Yo, so good, Jay. We in here, man. Time to finish off these speed dates. So we got a total of 6 girls left. Ella, Ice, Blossom, SG, Elfie, Melton. Okay, I get 3 girls. This nigga JJ get 3 females. Let's see, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we're gonna do, bro. So let's go. I'm gonna go Melton. I'll take the lead. Miss Melton. See if she's gonna melt me.
Merhaba Murat ben. Memnun oldum
I'm Mook,
tanıştığımıza.
right? Nice to meet you. What's up, girl? Melton, nice to
Hangi
meet
rüzgar
you.
attı seni buraya?
What brought you here? I don't laugh much at this joke since I've heard it a lot. Okay, so you're serious, broad.
Komik böyle
I
tatlı
say
bir
I make it
başlangıç olsun diye
plain. Sweet
söyledim
start,
ama
but it did not succeed.
olmadı herhalde.
Ben de biraz sert bir
I
çıkış
come across a bit strong. You
Genellikle
can
duygularımı pek
you hide your emotions?
biliyor musun? Yani hep ilginç gelmişti.
It's always been intriguing how people can hold their
nasıl
emotions
duygularını
inside.
saklıyor, içinde tutabiliyorlar.
I mean, sometimes I can hide them, bro.
Ya yerine göre değişir
It
ama
depends on
çoğunlukla hayır.
situation.
Ama tabii bence de
I think
duyguların
emotions
saklanması
should be
gerekiyor.
hidden.
İyi bari ortak
It was good that
noktamız
we have a
varmış.
common
Buna
point. I'm
sevindim.
glad about that.
Peki,
Since we
duygular
mentioned
derken
emotions, let's talk
yoğun
about
duygulardan biraz
intense
bahsedelim.
feelings. We
Aşk
just
hakkında
met.
ne düşünüyorsun?
What do you think about love?
Aşk bence dünyanın en güzel
I believe love
duygularından
is the
biri.
most beautiful emotions in the world.
En güzel antidepresan.
And the best
Ama bir
antidepressant.
yerden sonra bağımlılık
But
yapıyor.
at the same time, it becomes
Orası ayrı.
addictive, of course.
Evet, ben de
I
çok
also
yüce bir
think
duygu
this
olduğunu
noble
düşünüyorum.
feeling
Ama
is
sanki
also
günümüzde
nowadays.
değer
Seems like
sanki biraz
nowadays the
azaldı.
value has been
Sen ne
given to love
düşünüyorsun?
decrease. What do you think?
Azaldı diyemem ama her
I
şey o
can't say
kadar
it
çok
decreased,
tüketime girdi
but
ki
we are in a period
her
of
şey
time
kullanat,
where everything goes
tüket bırak oldu.
use and throw, fast
Kimse
consumption is
ilişkisi
finished.
için emek
No
vermiyor.
one must put effort in
Öyle de
relationships.
olunca sıkıntı tabii.
When it's like that, it becomes a problem.
Evet, ilginç
You
bir
actually
noktaya
touched an
değindin
interesting
aslında.
point. What kind
Yani
of effort
ilişki
should
için nasıl
you
bir
put
çaba
into a
harcamak
relationship?
gerekir? Yani neler yapmak gerekir
What are some things
ya
we
da
should
neler
do?
yapmamak gerekir?
Or
Ne
what are things we
düşünüyorsun?
shouldn't do? What do you think? I mean, should put honesty in a relationship, respect, or empathy. To be honest, bro, you should put respect for your relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bence insan
I think people should
karşısındaki
first
insana öncelikle
respect
saygı
each other,
duymalı. Hayat görüşüne,
respect their views and
zevklerine,
life preference ideas.
ideallerine, yani her şeyden
Also,
önce
love,
saygı
I
gerekiyor
believe
bence.
respect is essential.
Sen ne
What do you
düşünüyorsun?
think?
Bana göre
My
ilişkiye
opinion, focusing on relationship is not
odaklanmak,
straying too
sağa
much
sola
from
pek
what much is important.
sapmadan karşındakini
Making
mutlu
an effort to
etmeye
make other people
çabalamak
person
önemli.
happy is very
Anlıyorum
important.
tabii ki.
Look,
Sadakat
yes,
de
I
bana göre
agree.
çok
It's
önemli.
very important. In fact, I
Hatta ben
don't easily
dinlediğim
change the
müzikleri
music
bile
I listen
kolay
to.
kolay
I
değiştirmiyorum.
feel bad with myself when I change
Değiştirince biraz
it.
kötü hissediyorum kendimi.
Yani o kadar da değil. Peki ne tür
What kind of
müzikler
music do you
dinlersin?
listen to? You listen to Jose Calamar, romantic, classic, rebellious music.
Ya aslında tabii yerine ve ortamına
It
göre
varies
değişir.
depends on place and
Ama
environment,
ben daha
but
ziyade duygusal balatlar
it's
dinliyorum.
emotional
Yani
ballads
hiçbir zaman
that
modası
never go out of
geçmemiş oluyor.
style.
Ciddi misin?
Are you serious?
Yani önyargılı
One
olmamak
shouldn't be
gerekiyormuş.
prejudiced. I
Tipine
could never
bakarak
guess
asla
about you just by looking at you.
algılayamazsın.
Well,
Her şey
so
yerinde
judge book
güzel.
by its cover. Everything is
Mesela işe
fine.
giderken
It's
ben
plays,
biraz
for
daha
example,
rock
on
metal
my way to work,
dinliyorum.
I listen to rock and metal.
Uyanmanda da
What else do
yardımcı
you wake
oluyor.
up to?
Evet, sabahları canlı
Yeah,
müzikler
I
iyi
mean,
gidiyor
every morning
aslında.
I'm curious
Ya
about
bir şey
something.
çok merak ettim. En son ilişkinden neden ayrıldın?
When
Yani
last
çok özel bir
relationship
soru
ended, it's a
olacak
personal
ama
question, but it's
benim için
important.
biraz önemli.
Tuzak soru geldi.
This is a question. We had different
Fikir ayrılığı
opinions. Let's just say we
vardı
couldn't
diyeyim.
agree.
Bunu biraz açar mısın? Yani biraz
Could
geniş
you
bir cevap
elaborate on that a
olursa.
bit? It's too
Eski
general.
ilişkilerimde
Why are
neden
you
bu kadar
interested in my
ilgileniyorsun?
past relationships?
Eski ilişkimle ilgilenmiyorum.
Actually, I'm
Yani
not interested in
aslında
past
seni
relationships.
biraz
I
daha
don't
iyi
know how
tanımak
to get to know you
istiyorum.
better.
Yani nerede arıza verdiğini biraz
I'm
merak
managing
ediyorum
not cheated.
açıkçası.
Curious about when things went wrong. Be honest or lie. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest about it. Just imagine he pops out. He was like, "Yeah, I was on a cruise ship, and then I wound up sleeping with this girl, but I had a girlfriend back home. But the crazy part is, I slept with this girl, and she started walking around the cruise ship with another dude after that, and I got mad. So you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. I know I had a girlfriend at home, bro." But I decided that moment, since she walked around with another dude, I'm gonna sleep with every other girl on that cruise ship to prove her wrong. To show her, bro. Even though I have a girlfriend at home. What if he said some shit like that, JJ?
Ya aslında suçlu biraz benim.
Actually, I'm somewhat to blame. I
İşten
couldn't
güçten
dedicate
çok
too much
fazla
time
vakit
out of
ayıramadım
work.
eski kız arkadaşıma. O da biraz fazla tepki gösterdi.
He's strong to
Öyle
we decided
olunca
to part
tabii
ways.
koptu.
He put
Anlıyorum
work.
ya,
He's a workaholic.
günümüzde
Amount of times in
pek çok
relationships in the
ilişki
way I do
aslında
believe
böyle
more effort is
bitiyor.
needed.
Yani ve
That's true. A relationship is like a job.
biraz daha çaba göstermek gerek
Yeah,
belki de.
you gotta work at it.
Yani belki de
Maybe it's better
hayırlısı
this
budur.
way, and we can know what's
Sonuçta
like.
hayatın
Well,
bize
I'll show
neler
us.
göstereceğini bilemeyiz. Senaryo okumadan yaşıyoruz.
Ya doğru tabii,
Now
haklısın.
ask something else. Let's assume you're very
Bir soru
important,
daha.
happy about your
Kariyerinle
career,
ilgili çok önemli bir şey oldu. Ama
but it may slightly
ilişkine
affect
biraz
the
zarar
relationship.
verecek bir şey. Yani şehir
For
değiştirmen
example, you may
gerekiyor,
need to change
sürekli
cities and
seyahat
travel
etmen
constantly.
gerekiyor. Bu durumda
In
işini tercih
situations,
ederdin,
would you choose your
yoksa
job
aşkını
or
mı?
your love?
Yani biraz tuzak
This
bir
is a
soru
tough
bunlar.
question. Love don't pay the
Benim için hazır
bills.
soruları
I never thought
tercih
of
ederdim.
it. So I would
Başka bir
discuss
şey
it
olsun.
with my partner.
Ama
And see.
sanırım iş seçerdim.
I discuss it
Çünkü
with my girl.
iş
He said
önemli.
choose his career,
Bir de
but career won't
ilişkim
abandon you. My
sağlamsa
relationship is strong enough.
birlikte olduğum
The
insan da
person
zaten
I'm with will
benimle
come
birlikte
along
gelir.
with me.
Bana destek olur.
You should say have a conversation about it before he just decided. I would always choose love no matter what the outcome, and that's where you're stupid. Let me show you why you're stupid. Because the moment you choose love over everything, you are throwing away the faults the other person has. You're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. You're gonna lie for them, and in your head, you're gonna give it all up for the sake of love, and you might not even know. You know what I'm saying? If you truly be in love, this guy or this person that you being with could be pretending to love you, pretending to give you that energy, and you'll give up your whole life, your whole savings, your whole future for them. And guess what? Them is gonna move around, keep being assholes, dickheads, cheating on you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? At least this nigga said, at least with my job, I'm gonna be financially stable if this girl leave me.
Yani hayatın
You
tam
never
olarak
know what
neler
life will
getireceğini
bring.
bilemeyiz ama.
He's saying it nicely. You don't know who you messing
Peki
with.
ilişkine sadık
Are you loyal in
mısındır?
your relationships,
Yani
or do
yoksa
you
onunla
try
da
some
farklı
different
alternatifler
alternatives?
denemek ister misin?
I'm loyal. Who's over here in
Ya
a
bu
relationship trying to be things? So we're going
avlanma
on a cruise ship.
içgüdüsü bütün erkeklerde var galiba ama ben kendi adıma konuşacak olursam
You know what's up? I've never met someone
benim bir
before
ilişkim
else in a
bitmeden bir
relationship
başka
ended.
kadına hiç bakmadım. Galiba ben biraz farklı bir adamım.
I'm a faithful person.
Yani tabii şu an bunu anlamam
I
zor
was
ama
out of time to explain it to
umarım
you. I never understood people that's in relationships not being faithful, and just like that goes with like being around people that's going to get you in situations that make you unfaithful. For example, I'm not saying don't have friends, bro. We're in a relationship, but keep this in mind, right? If I'm in a relationship, why will I hang out with my friend Johnny that I know Johnny is known for being single, running around being a player, wanting me to go around other single people with him in single crowds to entertain other women and stuff? Why would I be entertaining a situation like that in the first place? Knowing that my friend Johnny moves that way. That's the whole thing. I'd rather be dumped in than cheated on. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it should be. If you want to go and explore and your options and go out in the world, just dump somebody. You don't have to tell nobody. You don't owe nobody explanation about why you dumping them. Just like a job don't owe you explanation for firing you. Access certain states. I mean, but it's like if someone dump you, bro, they can't do nothing about it. It's like whatever. But it's like, bro, it's like most people who cheat put themselves in situations, bro. If I'm in a relationship with a chick, y'all, I am spending time with her. Yes, I'm not saying not hang out with your friends, but I'm an introverted person, so you understand. As an introvert, I'm not going out on the scene anyways and being around people like that. You know what I'm saying? To even be meeting other people to even cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you tell those people that they're really loyal and love their relationship when like they always mention their partner. They're really in love. They show pictures. They're really in love, bro. You can tell.
sana bunu anlatacak zamanım olur.
Tabii buradaki
Of course, all
konuşmalar hep
conversations
teorik.
are
Asıl gerçek hayatta
theoretical.
görmek
We
lazım.
need to see it in real life.
Birkaç dakika içinde bunu
Understanding
anlamak veya
explaining a
anlatmak
few minutes is
çok
very
zor.
difficult.
Ya umuyorum ki tekrardan bir görüşme
Hope we have
şansımız
a chance
olur.
to meet again.
Peki bir şey
I'm curious
merak
about
ediyorum.
something. What is your
Hayattaki
biggest
en
regret in
büyük
life?
pişmanlığın nedir?
Ya ben
I'm an
makine
engineer
mühendisiyim.
and works like robots. We are given tasks and we just do
Bir
it.
iş veriliyor
Okay.
sabit bir iş var.
I would have
Sen onu
preferred more
yapıyorsun.
creative
Biraz
position.
daha yaratıcı bir
It's
meslek
not too late,
tercih
Mukrat.
etmek isterdim.
You find something creative.
Mesela
For example,
mimarlık
something
gibi.
like architecture where you can
Bizimki
create
biraz
and
daha
produce
sabit,
creativity.
daha
You can
memur
still do that.
Ama mimarlık öyle değil.
Not too late in life, bro.
Daha farklı
Do your
alanlara,
dreams.
daha farklı
Still
şekilde,
different aspects of
daha
life and
farklı
bring your
biçimde bir
imagination
şeyler
to life.
çizebiliyorsun, yapabiliyorsun. Senin?
How about you?
Benim hayattaki en
My
büyük
biggest regret in life.
pişmanlığım
Y'all, I knew exactly what she was gonna say. She was gonna say my biggest regret in life was not going underneath the table right here and sucking me dry before the bell rung. I understand, bro. She wanted a taste of the meat in her mouth. It is what it is. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's your biggest regret. Hey, but maybe next time. You know what I'm saying? Give me your phone number. We'll you know what I'm saying? We'll rectify the situation. Did I break the game again? Bro. Did I get her? No. No. Did I just reset the entire game? I just reset the entire game, y'all. I don't know if I won her. The game froze, y'all. I don't know if I won her over. I don't know if I lost her. Okay, look, game. Okay, look. Listen, bro. Chill. Miss Click of Doom. Look. All we have left is Ella. I remember Aris, Blossom, AG, and Elfie. Okay, we're gonna try to see which one you want. Okay, there's 5 left. Okay, there's only 5 left. We're just gonna do last girls, bro. We're gonna do last girls, and then gonna call it a day. I don't know if it's gonna be the actual ending cutscene if we mess with all the girls. I'm sorry, but that's now ruined. But JJ, pick which girl you want to entertain, and let's move forward. I'm sorry. I was trying to get it to where I was going to select scene select. I didn't. Then I did not. My fault, bro. So who you want? Ella, AG, Elfie, Aries, Blossom, Izzy. All right, cook JJ. You've been cooking. You got the perfect streak, man. You are
Merhaba,
Duke
Murat ben.
Dennis.
Memnun oldum
JJ.
tanıştığıma.
Hello, Mukrat.
Selam
Nice to meet you.
Murat, ben de.
What the is wrong with her hair? Nigga, is she an art piece? Bro, I thought it was just a joke. Look at her neck, bro. That bitch got cat scratches and wrinkles running through her shit. God damn. Are you secretly Catwoman? Was a cat fucking running her, like clawing at your hair before you got dressed and came to this shit? She like the mom off Pleasantville. You ever seen that movie Pleasantville? Let me stop.
Eski, ben de memnun
Nice to
oldum.
meet you. I'm Edgy.
Bu kadar kısa zamanda birbirimizi
I don't know
nasıl
how we
tanıyacağız
know
bilmiyorum
each other, but in
açıkçası
short time, but
biraz stres yaptım galiba.
I think it makes
Evet,
me a little bit
tanıyamayız
stressed.
birbirimizi bu
Of
kadar
course,
kısa
we can't get
zamanda
no
ama
conclusion,
bir fikir
but they're
oluşması
not
için de
forming an
yeterli
idea
aslında.
about each other.
Sonra istersek
Later, if you want, we
başka
can
bir
talk
yerde
more in
daha
a
uzun
place
konuşabiliriz.
for a longer time.
İstediğini
Ooh,
sorabilirsin.
you can ask anything you
O
want.
zaman
All right,
şöyle
then I'm
sorayım.
asking.
Olaylar karşısında
Would you prefer
mantığıyla
someone
hareket
who
eden
acts
birini
rationally in the
tercih
face of
edersin,
events,
yoksa
or someone who
duygularıyla
acts
mı?
based on
Yani
emotions?
aslında sormaya
Actually, I'm
çalıştığım
trying
şey
to
şu,
ask
mantıklı biri
is,
misindir yoksa
are you more a
duygusal mı?
logical person or you're emotional? JJ, are you more logical or emotional, bro? Are you gonna sit act emotionally when a situation come up? You kinda like her hair. I mean, okay. This is your girl. You know what I'm saying? Or you spit game, bro. Get Rizzy, JJ. You gonna get emotional with her? You gonna talk logically to her? Logically?
Yani duygularla demeyi çok isterdim
Actually, I would
ama
love
genelde
to be staying
mantığımla
emotions
hareket
by
ediyorum.
generally. But I've been touching my emotions too. I
Ben
mean,
daha çok mantığıyla hareket
also
eden
tend to base on more
sonuçta
logic. Well, she based on
dizilerdeki
logic.
gibi değil, değil mi?
After all,
Yani
life is not
bazen
like TV
kendimi
shows.
izleymişim gibi
Sometimes you find
hissettiğim
yourself feeling
zamanlar
like I'm in
oluyor
a
ama
TV show.
bir anda böyle
That's
her
true.
şey alt üst olacakmış gibi
Feels like
geliyor.
anything is suddenly falling
Seni
apart.
anlıyorum.
I understand
Ama
what you
evet
mean.
maalesef hayat
But yes,
dizilerdeki gibi
unfortunately, life
değil.
is not like a TV
Diziler
show or movies.
demişken,
Speaking of TV
yani
shows,
sence böyle
do you think
televizyonda,
everything should be
medyada
shown in
böyle her
media or
şey
television?
gösterilmeli mi? Yani karakterler
Should
öpüşmeli
sexual
mi?
content
Ya
or
da
violence
şiddet
scenes be
sahneleri
portrayed
o
so
kadar gerçekçi
realistically?
gösterilmeli mi?
Yes or no? Should sex scenes and violent scenes be so realistic in movies, JJ? I don't know what she's on, bro, but you know what I'm saying. This is a question for you and her. I'm just sipping my drink, bro. Clicking buttons for you. If she got wine, oh, you already know what type of girl she is. I'm dying to see what she says, bro, after this choice, too. I ain't even lying to you. Yes, sometimes you gotta see the wild stuff, okay? Yes.
Yani hayatın
These things are part
içinde
of life.
şiddet de
Violence,
var,
death,
ölüm de var,
sex.
öpüşme de var.
You know what I'm saying?
Onların
There's
bence
nothing wrong with
sinemaya ya da
portraying them in the movies
diziye
and TV
aktarılmasında
shows.
yanlış bir şey yok. Hani
In
bir laf var
fact, there's
ya,
a saying,
hayat
real
filmlerden
life is
çok
much
daha
crazier than
çılgınca.
movies because the screenplay
Çünkü
must be logical
senaryonun
and
mantıklı ve
coherent.
tutarlı olması gerekir.
I think
Bence
this
böyle.
way. What about you?
Sence?
Bence önemli olan
I think the
ayarlı
important thing is
olması.
to be
Yani
moderate.
tabii ki romantizm
Of course,
olmalı.
there can be romance, little
Küçük
kisses
meseleler
are
belki
allowed,
ama çok da abartmamak
but it's
gerekiyor.
not. It's
Yani
important not to
şiddete
get
gelince
extra
de
added. As
bence orada
violence,
kararında olmalı.
I believe it should be in
Bu
moderation.
arada
But by the way,
ailen
how is your
nasıl?
family?
Yani gelenekçi mi?
Are they
Onların yanında nasıl
traditional?
davranırsın
How do
mesela?
you behave around them, for
Yani hepimiz
example?
yetiştiğimiz
Of
çevre
course, you have
itibariyle
aspects and
eleştirdiğimiz tarafları
based on the
elbette ki var ama
environment you go in,
en
but
nihayetinde bunu
ultimately,
toplamayız.
you are defined by all these things. Are you traditional or not too much? It's like she wanted to be like, yeah, violence is it's okay in moderation, but like, bro, this is why you can know she's not a freak with it, though, JJ. She's like, sex okay, but it's like in the moment. She's the type of chick that tells you in the bedroom we're only doing missionary and nothing else. It's like, what are we talking about? We only doing missionary style and nothing else. She's like, I don't like when guys don't like, I don't want guys to do anything else with me. Like, I say traditional, heard that.
Uzun zamandır ailemden ayrı yaşıyorum.
Living away
Üniversite
from
hayatı zaten
my
komple
family. We separate
ailemden
from
ayrı
our
yaşadım.
family.
Üstüne bir de kuşak
So there's
farkı var,
generation
bir
differences,
eğitim
education
farkı var.
differences.
O yüzden
So
ben biraz
I'm
ailemi
wild from my
gelenekçi olarak
parents.
görüyorum. Sen durumlar nasıl?
Since you don't wild in front of your parents, JJ, I don't wild out in front of my parents. If you think my people walk through this door right here, and I'm in the middle of streaming, do you think I'm about to say some crazy stuff that I be saying up in here and getting clipped up? If I get a phone call right now and it's from my mom's, you think I'm gonna continue to stream and just say some? I don't wild out in front of my parents. It's just a level of respect, bro. It's a level of respect. Now they got some people who don't have respect, and they got their parents. You know, what I'm saying that's everyone's family different, bro. But I don't play that. I was brought to respect my parents. I'm a grown man. I still respect my parents. But how about your family?
Ben hala
I
ailemle
still live my
yaşıyorum
family.
maalesef.
How old are
Yani
you?
tabii ki
I'm
çatıştığımız
sorry. I
noktalar olmuyor
apologize.
değil,
Of course, we
oluyor
have
ama
things we don't agree on.
yani genel olarak onlarla
But
büyüdüğüm
since they
için
raised
onlardan
me,
çok
I'm
da
different
farklı
from
değilim
them. Everyone's
açıkçası.
situation different. I
Hatta annem
apologize.
bazı konularda benden
Actually,
daha açık
sometimes I
fikirli.
mock you are reminding
Tabii
me.
bunu iyi niyetli
I
olmasına
attribute to
bağlıyorum.
this
Yani
to the
emekli olduktan
tensions.
sonra resmen bir fanusun içinde
After
yaşamaya
time, they
başladılar
practice
ve
have to live in an
ortam o
aquarium.
kadar
They're
bozuldu
in their
ki
own
bundan bir
world.
haber
Outside
yaşıyorlar.
world's changed, but they're
Bana
not aware
gelince
of
de
it.
açıkçası biraz
A
daha
little more
temkinliyim
cautious, for
onlara
example. I don't
oranla.
trust people right away,
Sen nasılsın?
as you shouldn't.
Yani öyle hemen
Do you trust
güvenir
people right away?
Bir
Who
kedi
would?
kadar temkinliyim
I'm
diyebilirim.
cautious as a
Önce bir
cat.
gelirim, koklarım,
Come
bakarım.
closer, sniff around, observe before trusting anyone.
Öyle hemen güvenip gitmem. Biraz
Good
incelerim.
comparison. I examine them a bit.
Doğru,
It's
kediler
true, cats and
köpekler de
dogs
öyle.
don't
Hemen
get attached.
bağlanmıyorlar.
The cats I have
Gerçi
outside are
köpekler
assholes,
biraz daha
though.
farklı.
Well, dogs are a bit different.
Hayvan
I love
demişken
dogs.
hayvanlarla nasıl
By the way,
aranız bu arada?
I was
Yani
always with
hayvansever
animals.
birisin.
Just like the second girl asked that, are you an animal lover? I'm a complete
Kediler
animal
ve
lover.
köpekleri bayağı
I love
seviyorum ama
cats and dogs. Dogs are better, in my
ıslak
opinion.
bunun farkıyla
With
köpekleri
slight
biraz daha
preference for
fazla
dogs, I
seviyorum
guess.
diyebilirim.
For sure.
Benim birbirine benzemeyen iki
I
tane
love
kedim
cats
var
and
ama
dogs.
tek ortak
Each other.
noktaları ikisi de çok komikler
The only
gerçekten.
thing you have
Yani
in
bazen
common is
şaşırıyorum
cats.
bir insan
Don't
bir
make
hayvan
people
nasıl bu
attached
kadar
to animal.
bağlanabilir diye çok ilginç geliyor bana. Ama en nihayetinde
But
hayatta
still, in
sanki bir
life,
kere
you
bu
have to
şans
worry
verip
about
onlarla
animals
bu
at
bağı
least
kurmak
once.
gerekirmiş
Oh, that was
gibi.
good and
Yani
cool.
hayat biraz daha eksik kalırmış gibi onlarsız.
Animals life would be incomplete.
Yani hayat onlar olmadan
There's gonna
biraz
be more
eksik kalır bence.
animals at George people's
Peki
life.
hayvanlara yardım konusunda ne
What do you think about
düşünüyorsun?
helping
Benim bir tane
animals?
arkadaşım var.
One of my
Böyle
friends
sosyal
is
medyada
collecting donations for animals
veterinerlikle ilgili
online.
ya da mama masrafları olsun bunlarla ilgili yardım topluyor ama tabii gücüne
It's not
kadar
always
yetebilir.
enough, but they're
Buna sence bir
trying.
çözüm aranmalı
Do
mı?
you have a solution be sought for this? Damn, they don't even let you choose. They said, do you have a solution sought for the situation? And there's only one choice, absolutely. What if you just want to be like, no? They just said you don't have a choice in the matter. Click this button or you can't continue the game. What are we talking about?
Kesinlikle. kesinlikle
Definitely,
yardım etmek
helping is
gerekiyor.
necessary.
Hatta benim bir fikrim var bu konuda.
In fact, I have an idea about
Belediyenin
this.
çöp kamyonlarını biliyorsun. Her
The
gece
municipal
gidiyorlar
garbage
sokaklardan
trucks going
çöp
around
falan
collecting
topluyorlar.
trash in the streets.
Zaten her sokağa giriyorlar.
While we're already
Oradaki
going
çöpleri
down to
topluyorlar.
enough
Şu
street,
sokaklara girmişken onlara mama yardımı da
they're
yapsanız
going
ya.
everywhere.
Zaten giriyorsunuz her yere.
Why not come with food assistance while they're
Çok
at it?
güzel bir fikir bu.
That is a good idea.
Hatta
Actually,
bununla
pick
ilgili
up
proje
trash and drop off food.
yapılıyordur.
We can create a
Hemen
project. I add to my to-do
yıllıktan
list.
beklentiler listeme
That makes
yazmam
sense. You know what I'm
lazım.
saying? They over there already
Sizin var
dropping
böyle
off. They already picking up trash. Just drop off food at the same time. What do you
Yani
mean?
böyle
Understand?
yeni yıldan
I
beklentiler
mean,
olabilir.
list
O hafta
expectations, a
yapacaklarımla
list things to
ilgili
be done.
olabilir. Yani yapılacaklar listesi gibi.
Yani
No, I haven't
hayır,
really
hiç öyle bir
thought
şey
about it.
düşünmemiştim
But
ama
can it
mantıklı
be
geldi.
done? Why not?
En kısa zamanda yapacağım bunu. Sen?
Evet, yazdım ya dedim.
You have such a list? Just,
Ama
yes,
tabii
I
bunu
wrote
şey
it
gibi
down.
düşün mesela.
But I don't
Yeni
think
yıldan
it was
direkt
a
list
to-do
olarak
list.
da düşünme. Yani bu hafta yapacaklarınla ilgili
I take as notes throughout the
Mesela
day,
gün içerisinde
like what I
bugün
should
ne
eat
yesem
or
diye
what I need to
düşündüğümde
do.
hemen notlar alıyorum ve akşam eve gittiğimde
Okay.
ne yapacağım diye düşünmüyorum.
I
Çünkü
don't have
zaten
what,
unutmuş oluyorum.
because I already know what to
Sen
do.
yemekleri evde mi
Do
yaparsın
you
yoksa dışarıda
meals
mı
at home or do
söylüyorsun?
you order from outside? Do you order from outside or do you make your own meals, JJ? Are you a chef or you order your food? The crazy part is I can cook myself, bro, but it's just like after you work food service, y'all, you get off work, you be so tired, bro, cooking so many other people meals. I can cook a little. So you're a chef, JJ? Don't cap to win the game. I'm joking, bro. So I'm a chef, or you want to say that you order? Final answer. I don't want to pick nothing, bro. I don't want to pick nothing crazy, so you can get this girl nut. You want to say you're a chef, or you want to say you order? Chefing.
Ya
Okay.
ben
I'm
kendi
a chef in
mutfağımın
my own
şefiyim
kitchen.
ve övünmek
Okay.
gibi olmasın.
I
Bayağı da
make quite
güzel
delicious
yemekler yaparım.
meals.
Yani mutfakta yemek
It's in the
yapınca
kitchen
biraz
feels like
terapi gibi
therapy.
oluyor.
That's what I'm trying to get. Like
Hem de
I order so much
sağlıklı
fast
güzel
food and
yemekler
pizza.
çıkmış oluyor.
I love pizza though.
Sen?
Healthy dishes. Do you cook?
O zaman bir
So
gün
you can
yap
invite me
da
over for a
yiyelim.
meal one day. Why are you deflecting the question? I said, do you cook, bitch? This nigga
Aslında çok
JJ
memnun
is
oldum.
4 for 4.
Umarım görüşürüz.
Nigga, what the bro? JJ is just reading the room. I gotta stop drinking when I do these streams. That's the only thing I can think of. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Alright, bet, bro. I'm on to the next girl. I'm about to fuck it up, but this girl is beautiful. Elfie, what's up, baby?
Merhaba Murat ben.
JJ wanna
Tanıştığımıza
raise the
memnun
whole
oldum.
thing.
Merhaba,
Hey, she was
Elif
cool.
ben de. Memnun oldum.
Elfie, nice to
Nasılsın?
meet you. You do not look like your
İyiyim, teşekkür
picture.
ederim.
I'm good, thank you.
Abi ben seni
Excuse me. Should I call you in a few hours? Oh, she about to get mad, took a phone
Ya
call?
kusura bakma.
Sorun değil, sürekli
Phones
zaten
are part of our
telefonlar
life.
hayatımızda.
You
İnsanların
think people
telefon
are addicted
bağımlısı
to their
olduğunu
phones?
düşünüyor
I
musun?
do think that. I do think that. I think people are. I'm personally not, but people, yeah, they are.
Ya evet maalesef. Ama
It's
bir yandan da
technology.
hayat seni
On the
buna
other
zorluyor.
hand,
Yani
Life forces you
telefonuna
into
gelen
it.
kodu
If
söylemezsen
you don't tell
randevu
the
bile
code, you
alamıyorsun.
send to your phone,
Yani
you can't
hayat
schedule
seni
a
biraz
hospital.
buna
Yeah,
zorluyor. Yapacak
life's
bir şey
pushing
yok.
forward. There's
Artık
nothing to be done.
iletişim
You gotta give the
meselesinden
times.
çıktı olay.
Nowadays, the cell
Yani
phone
tüm
is
hayata entegre oldu.
integrated to every
Doğru
aspect.
söylüyorsun.
Right, our lives
Hayatlarımıza
are
bir
so
bakıma
integrated in
telefona
our phones
entegre oldu
already.
gibi
It
zaten.
is true. I mean,
Peki
walking around
sen
cell
kendi
phone,
adına
internet,
telefon bağımlısı
you
olduğunu
busted.
düşünüyor musun?
Ya
Can you
eğer
addicted to
bağımlılık
it?
denen
Addiction
kavram
means
yoksunluk
experiencing.
duyması evet. Yani telefonun şarjı bitse ya
When
da
my phone
biri
battery
aradığında
runs out
açamazsam
and I can't answer
bir
someone's
gergin
phone
oluyorum.
call, I feel tension.
Gerginlik duyuyorum. Ama
I
yanımda
feel
olması
having
biraz
with me
iyi
makes me feel
hissettiriyor
good.
bana.
I ain't even holding y'all, bro.
Sende de öyle mi?
Is it the same for
Evet.
you? Yes. Here's the thing. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Y'all don't even know, bro. I'm like, when I don't have my phone, or if I have my phone and I lose internet, let's see a hurricane come through and knocks out the cell towers or whatever. You ain't got no electricity, no thing, bro. It hits you hard because we have become so accustomed to internet and our cell phones and technology that when you don't have it, it hurts, bro. It's like your whole life is like be tweaking like crack addicts, bro. And it's just like I remember one time when I was on my cruise. I was on my first cruise ever, which I should have vlogged that, but I wasn't doing YouTube at the time. I don't think, or I don't remember what's going on with that. But sorry, during my first cruise, when we went on those waters, going visit them places, I had no cell service. You know what I'm saying? I had no Wi-Fi. So it was just do whatever you had to do to entertain yourself. And like I couldn't even check my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because there was nothing to check on my phone. Unless you was playing a game on your phone that doesn't require internet. You know what I'm saying? But watching a YouTube video, bro, you take it all for granted. You know, clicking on watching a YouTube video or TikTok, watching an Instagram reel, all that requires internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I've learned to prepare now, cause like when I had a storm last time, like electricity out, you know what I'm saying? My people were lucky enough to plan ahead. My people got a generator enough to power a couple of items in the house where we're not getting suffering. We can power up the Wi-Fi. We can power up the refrigerator, maybe a TV in the game. You know these things, whatever. But now, bro, when storms hit and they saying like it might be bad, I download books now, bro, and I go back to my old school. You know what I'm saying? I go back to reading books, man. I remember reading like almost a whole 2 books, bro. Last time hurricane hit, bro, on my phone, just already pre-downloaded. That way, I don't need the Wi-Fi. Downloaded for offline, and it's rolling. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I do that because hurricane season coming up, and then that shit just gonna be crazy. All right, my fault. Let me continue back to the thing.
Yani
It's
içimde
something
sürekli bir
constantly pushing
şeyler
me to check it.
dürtüklüyor beni. Instagram'a bak,
Looking at
story at,
Instagram,
kimler
posting
like atmış
stories,
bir bak.
check who in your
Ve bu durumdan
DMs.
çok da mutlu
I'm
değilim
bad at
açıkçası.
it. I'm really happy about that
Ya
situation.
evet, bazen
Yeah,
detoks yapmak
sometimes you need to
gerekiyor bu konuda.
detox.
Yani mesela
I
ben eğer hafta
stay on
sonları
my
bir
stuff checking
gitsem
out comments on
telefon
YouTube
açmamayı
Studio.
tercih ediyorum.
Prefer to
Biraz
use
daha
my
böyle
phone.
beyin hijyeni için.
İyi
It's
fikir
like brain
aslında.
hygiene.
Ara sıra ben de
That's a
denesem
good
güzel
idea. I
olacak
should
gibi.
try sometimes.
Topyekün beyin
Like
temizliği gibi bir
complete
şey.
brain
Hamama
cleansing.
gidersin, kes
Like
attırırsın
Turkish
falan ya
bath
biraz
and
onun
you
gibi
scrub.
bir şey. Peki bu arada sen hamama
What
gider
by the way,
misin?
do you go to Turkish baths? I think I have a bathroom in my own shit, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make fun of you. So let's just say I love it.
Ya bayılırım. Haftada bir zaten kesin
I go
giderim.
there once a week. I
Otelden
don't know
seni
what's going on in
keselemesi falan
Turkey, so I
bayağı iyi
can't say.
oluyor.
The masseuse
Bayağı
scrubbing
rahatlıyor
is really
insan.
good. It
Hatta
relaxes
hatırlattığın
you.
için teşekkür ederim.
And thanks
En yakın
for
zamanda bir daha
reminding me.
gideceğim.
I'll go again soon.
Güzel. Rica ederim.
You're welcome, no problem. I thought I
Hatırlattığınız
reminded you. Oh, you like
sevindim.
that shit, huh? She's
Ben
laughing.
şöyle
She like
ki
that
iki tip
shit.
insan olduğunu inanıyorum aslında. Biri
There are two type
patates
of people.
sevenler,
One like
hamburger
potatoes, the other
sevenler.
like hamburgers. I love
Siyah mı,
hamburgers.
beyaz mı?
Some like black,
Ya da
some like white, or
kahve
coffee
mi,
or
çay mı
tea.
gibi. İkilikler dünyasında yaşıyoruz
We live in a world of
sanki.
dualities.
Sıfırlar ve
The world of
birler
zeros
dünyası
and
gibi.
ones.
Peki sen
So you
kahvaltıda
have
çay
tea or
mısın
coffee
yoksa
for
kahvaltı
breakfast.
mı?
I don't eat breakfast personally, but if I did, coffee. I'm a weirdo. Coffee or like lattes and stuff. That kind of stuff put me to sleep. But I'm also not a fan of tea. Like I'll drink tea if I'm like dying from dehydration, but like I've never been a tea person. So I guess coffee, bro.
Ya ben
I love coffee.
kahveciyim. Ben kahve olmadan
Can't
kendime
function without.
gelemiyorum.
I am not saying all
Hatta
that. He's
uyanamıyorum.
saying that.
Öyle
I can't
söyleyeyim.
wake up without it. He's saying
Sen?
that. How about you?
Ben kesinlikle
I love
çaycıyım.
tea.
Yani
Okay, I guess we're two
kahve
different
benim
people.
için biraz
For
daha
me, coffee is more of
arkadaşlarla
a social
sohbet
drink, something to have with
ve
friends.
sosyalleşirken
Wow.
içilebilen bir şey.
Haklısın.
You're right.
Yani şey derler.
It's a
Kahve
coffee
bahane,
excuse for
sohbet
great
şahane.
conversations.
Kesinlikle.
I love her smile.
Peki
She's so cute.
sporlardan nasıl?
How's your
İlgileniyor
relationship with
musun?
sports? Do you have any interest in it? I do, but not in the World Cup. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I really want to win her over. She is very beautiful, but I want to keep it 100. You know what I'm
Ben
saying?
sporu hayatımın bir yerine entegre etmeye çalışıyorum.
I'm waiting for football
Sürekli
season to come
vakit
back up.
yaratıp bir şekilde
Seattle
spora gitmeye
Seahawks Super
çalışıyorum.
Bowl champions right now, baby.
İnsanı rahatlatıyor.
Okay, we
Hani
be
derler ya
champions
sağlam
right
kafa
now.
sağlam vücutta bulunur diye.
Doğru, çok haklısın.
I
Ben
love
de
getting
yoga ile
engaged in it.
ilgileniyorum.
Oh, you do yoga?
Çoğu zaman
Oh,
esnemenin
she
önemli olduğunu düşünüyorum.
stretching is
Ve
most. Oh,
yogayı
yeah.
erkeklerden çok
She get all
kadınların
stressed
tercih
out on
ediyor
me.
olması da benim hoşuma gidiyor. Biraz böyle
little bit
girl
of girl
power
power.
gibi bir şey.
That's great to hear. Okay,
İyiymiş.
yeah, you like stretching?
Yani yogaya
Yeah.
başlamak lazım.
Yeah, stretch on me.
Sadece kızlar mı var harbiden?
Not to change the
Nazar
butt.
değdirmeyeyim ama. Nazara inanır mısın
You
bu
believe
arada?
in evil eye? The fuck is that? What the fuck is evil eye? Do I have to? What the fuck is that? Is that a show coming on Turkish TV? Is that a ritual or some demonic shit? What the fuck is evil eye? Who's sitting up in my YouTube studio? I'm in the YouTube studio, y'all. I'm sorry. Dodo is hitting up my Total Drama Island episode 12. He in the comments talking about, I think DJ can get away with a Bridget kiss. She kissed because they both know he had no feelings for her. Can't say I'll be fully comfortable with it myself. What? Yeah, I might as well say no. I don't know what this is. Hold on, bro. Are we serious? Y'all niggas over here. Y'all over here sweating. Y'all over here glazing DJ so much, bro. Nah, bro. Hold off on this right quick. Y'all glazing DJ so much that he can kiss your girl and y'all not gonna feel no type of way because he doesn't have feelings for her. I don't give a damn. That junk leads to other stuff. What if he kissed her and she felt some type of tingle through her body? You know how Jeff moving like he Chris 2.0. What if DJ kissed her and she felt some tingle through her body that she never felt before? Now she's thinking about black dudes in her sleep. And that starts a whole thing because he kissed her on the cheek on the Aftermath episode, which y'all niggas talking about, oh, they was cool in season 1, so it's okay. What are we talking about?
Ya bana çok inandırıcı gelmiyor nazar falan. Ne bileyim yani yıl kaç olmuş hala nazardan bahsediliyor. Bana biraz saçma
I don't know what that is.
Sen inanır mısın?
You believe in it?
Asla inanmıyorum.
I never believe in such things. I applaud you.
Teşekkür ederim. Alkışlanacak da bir şey yapmadım aslında.
Applaud-worthy.
Hoş, bizim insanlarımız seviyor bu çayları, mikropları alkışlamayı falan. Sen de onlardan mı
Do you applaud it or not? I mean, I'm not dead. But if everyone's applauding because the plane landed safely, I'm not gonna like. I don't know, like. I don't care. They land the plane safely. That's their job to bring me to place to place. But at the same time, I guess it was their first flight ever and they never flew before, and this is their first time flying, and they mention it on the thing, I'll be like, hey, that's great. You know, saying congratulations, bro. We got your destination. But I don't. These questions are weird.
Valla ben alkışlarım. Yani koskoca bilmem kaç tonluk uçağı
Even
kaldırması
lifting
bile
massive
bence
tons of
mucize.
aircraft's a miracle to me.
Bence sorun
In fact, I
alkışlamayanlar.
find strange
Yani
when
onlara
people don't
sormak
apply.
lazım.
We should
Adam bu kadar olay
ask
yapıyor,
those
sen
who don't apply
alkışlamıyorsun.
while they don't. That's kind of too
Düşünce bu
far.
kadar çok şey var
There are
ki.
many things
Bence
we
bunlara
shouldn't
kafa
worry
yormayalım.
about.
Mesela
Let's not
iklim
much.
değişikliği seni endişelendiriyor mu?
Does climate change
Tabii,
worry you?
elbette. Hatta
Of course,
üniversitedeyken
it does worry me.
gönüllü olarak bu
Back when I was a
tarz
student, I
projelerde
was
yer
involved
almıştır.
in involuntary
Bence
projects related to this.
şu an her şeyi bırakıp
Oh, you can start
bunun
working
üzerine
for something.
düşünmesi gerekiyor.
You a damn lie. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Yo, Mook Rat, shut the fuck up. Chill out, bro. Yo, get out of my face, bro. This nigga said, I know you have to be fucking sarcastic. This nigga said, I think we need to drop he got to be trolling. Is he rage baiting on Twitter right now? He on that? He on what? That bullshit? Even JJ not fucking worried about dropping everything right now and worrying about climate change. JJ, you worrying about dropping everything in your life right now and focusing on climate change, bro. Stop the cap. Let's keep it a bean. This nigga an engineer. That man worried about chasing after the bag. You think I Show Speeds, Kai Cenat, and anybody else in the world is gonna drop everything what they're doing right now, bro? You think Streamer University 2026 is gonna drop everything right now for worry about climate change and how it's affecting the earth? Can afford that myself? Alright then, no one else trying to worry about that. Let's keep it a bean. You got people that do care about that stuff and worry about that, but other people don't give a fuck until stuff is upon them. Let's just keep it a bean. It's like the RDC World 1 skit. You ever see the RDC World 1 skit about scientists? It's like how scientists gonna act when the world ends or something like that. It's not how, that's not the exact name for it, but it's something like that. And it's a funny skit, but it's like scientists are wearing the mask and everything, and it was like, the people coming in, it's like, the world's ending right now, and they're like, oh yeah, I know, bro. Remember when this dude made that article in 2008 that we should stop, you know what I'm saying, littering and doing this and that and charging pollution to the earth? Remember that? And it was like, yeah. It was like, well, we told you in 2008 to stop doing that, and then now it's caused this and that. Bro, like, yeah, they got people that care about it, but let's keep it a bean. All the rest of us trying to live life right now. we're not going out of our way to wreck the environment and do stuff to mess up climate control. You know what I'm saying? We live in 9-to-5 jobs and just live and left, but we're not worrying about that shit. We stopping our whole livelihood for that. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap.
Hatta ben bu konuda biraz militanım, öyle söyleyeyim. Bence çok
No one
hassas
doing that.
mesele.
It's very an issue.
Bence kesinlikle çok önemli bir mesele ve insanların umursamaması beni gerçekten endişelendiriyor. Peki sen kendini aktivist olarak tanımlar mısın?
Kesinlikle.
Absolutely, I'm full-fledged activist. He's a lie involving climate, animal rights, and human rights. He never said this in no other days. I do whatever I can to make the world a better place.
Hayata gelmenin bir amacı olmalı. Yani sadece yaşa, uyu, yemek ye, öl. Bana biraz bunlar mantıksız geliyor. Yani bence herkes yeteri kadar sorumluluk davranmalı. Sen düşünüyorsun?
What do you think?
Bence insanlar sorumluluk almalı. Ben de aktivistim. Özellikle kadın hakları üzerine çalışmayı gerçekten çok seviyorum. Günümüzde hala eşitliğin konuşuluyor olması gerçekten çok üzücü ve bunları tamamen aşmamız gerekiyordu. Hala kadınların taciz ediliyor olması, şiddete maruz kalıyor olması.
Are you... Don't make me get political on here, bro. Do not make me get political on the stream. Shut the freak up. We are in 2026. I don't know when this was filmed, but we are in 2026. Nigga, we are living with double standards that society accepts on both ends. And we're living with people inequality, bro. A female can do the same junk a nigga doing. They got some females that's getting paid higher than me and you put together at certain jobs, bro. Talking about feminine equality, we're still getting harassed. Okay, yes, bro, but like I just said, we live in the world of double standards, though, and people accept the double standards that we live in, though. JJ, it is what it is. There's so many double standards, and I can just start naming some off the top of the dome, but you know what I mean, bro. Some things that we accept as a society, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's just take harassment for instance, bro. Let's say a dude's at the job. He looks like Justin from Total Drama Action. He's all, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Good looking dude, right? A girl could come up on him, say they want to sleep with him and grab his junk. He doesn't consent to that. That's harassment, right? If he goes and tells the people at work, the friends at work, the guys that he worked with, she grabbed me in my junk, and I didn't feel like she should do that. This is wrong. I felt harassed. I felt violated. They're going to laugh at him. They're going to call him gay. They're going to call him sus. Because a girl touched him and he don't want to smash her, bro. But if a girl get touched at the workplace and she doesn't want it, it's sexual harassment, though. She goes and tells somebody about it. It's a big deal. Get the dude up out of here. Yes, rightfully so. Get the dude up out of here. He touched you unconsensually. But if a girl does the same thing to a dude, it's like, oh, it's no big deal. You should want a girl touching you like that. We live in the world of double standards, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people are okay with the double standards we live in, bro. Yes, there's some people that you know what I'm saying, don't agree with certain stuff. And you know what I'm saying, they should treat things fairly. We shouldn't have double standards. But the world we live in is we have double standards with everything. It could be a body count situation where dudes not wanting certain girls because they have too many girl body counts. And if a dude has 1,000 body counts, girls think it's more impressive because they experience with women. It's all types of, there's so many double standards, bro, that people live with and accept on the daily, bro. So all this talk about equality and people getting harassed and all this stuff, it's happening, but it's like, y'all swear that y'all fighting for some stuff that, like, hasn't changed, bro. Like, y'all back in the 50s or y'all back in the 20s when, like, women can't vote or something. Like, bro, what are we talking about? It's wrong that these things happen to certain people, but damn, y'all swear to God, bro, y'all don't adhere to the double standards, you know what I'm saying, that be happening every day. Y'all don't follow it. Y'all only like the double standards when it works in y'all favor, but when it doesn't work in y'all favor, it's all types of...
Az paraya çok çalıştırılıyor olması ve bunlara göz yumuyor olmamız gerçekten çok endişe verici.
I don't know what's going on in
Bir
Turkey,
derneğimiz
though, so I
var
apologize.
ama çok
I
az
don't believe
aktivitelerimiz
anyone
var.
advocating for them.
Hatta sen de üye olursan gerçekten çok seviniriz.
I don't know what's going on in Turkey. I just talk
Ama
about the
bizden
United States.
bağımsız olarak bunu söylüyorum.
You're absolutely
Çünkü
right. So
kadın haklarını sadece kadınların
only advocate
savunuyor
about
olmasını
women.
doğru bulmuyorum. Bence hep beraber bunu aşabiliriz.
I think you should be involved in this.
Çok haklısın.
You're absolutely right.
Yani kadın hakları diye
You're the only women advocate for women rights. But if a dude activates for women whites, he's a beta. He's a simp. Thank you.
Rica ederim. Böyle düşünmen beni gerçekten çok sevindirdi. Peki bir gün herkesin eşit olacağına inanıyor musun?
Inequality will end. I think the world's too fucked up with so many different opinions for shit to end. I really hope that one day everything will be equal. But I don't think I have much faith in it happening. The world's too fucked up. I don't think everyone's ever going to agree. It's not a perfect utopia. It won't be interesting to certain people. We got people who was raised a certain way by discrimination against women. But it's really challenging. Not only gender equality, but there's a gap between you to work harder.
Her zaman fakirler daha çok beden
ödemeye. It's hard to imagine we should all work together to change the issues. That's an issue to take care of. See you? What you mad about? What are you mad about? This is the... Oh my gosh. Why do I pick the worst girls, but JJ can come through and pick the girls and he can read it like a room? I get the political ones. We're here, bro. I don't know what's going on in Turkey, bro. Y'all look good, but y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping. You know what? I apologize. Maybe I'm the dickhead. Am I the dickhead, JJ? You can just let me know. Just keep it real in the comments. Am I the dickhead? I'm the asshole, right? That's why these girls keep getting turned off. Another L. So he's laughing in my face instead of answering the question. 3 more. All right, bro. Go ahead with your girl then, JJ. You're not going to even explain. Like, am I the problem? Like, am I the problem because I'm not pretending to be something I'm not? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. You got Ella. Who else? Iris. Guzlem. That's the only left. That's the only ones left. I'm just like that. Alright. Do what you gotta do, bro. I feel like JJ just picking the girls that align with his beliefs, and he just being himself, and he lucky enough to find them chicks. I'm just picking these random chicks, and they just don't agree with what I agree with, so they get mad. What are you getting mad about? Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling it like it is. I'm telling it like it is. This nigga Mook Rats, he's over here giving her all types of... He's giving her all types of explanations and bullshit, bro, to make it seem like he's with her. I'm telling her like it is, and she's getting mad at me. Whatever, bro. Fuck it.
Merhaba, ben Murat.
I'm Mook Rat. Nice to meet you.
Merhaba, Ela ben de.
Okay, you look good. You look very young.
Teşekkür ederim.
Thank you.
Üniversite son sınıf öğrencisiyim. Yani o kadar da genç değilim aslında.
Actually, I'm not that young.
Anladım ama
I see, but you look so young.
Ya,
mesela
ben hukuk okuyorum.
I'm studying law, but when
ciddi
you
alınmayı
lawyer,
istiyor
you
insan.
take it serious.
Tabii o taraftan düşünce
Well,
haklısın
that's
ama
right, right.
kadın için
But for a woman
genç
who's
görünmek
young,
o kadar da bir problem.
it's not a problem in my
bence.
opinion.
Evet, yani
Yes, actually that's true, but
ne bileyim, yaşın senin için hiç problem olduğu zamanlar olmadı mı?
Does your age ever become a problem for you? In my freshman room, there's been times when
Ben o
age
yüzden
can be a
kendime
problem.
takıntı yapıyorum bunu
That's why I
biraz.
obsess over it a bit. Has age ever become a problem to you, JJ? In your profession, what you want to do, like, does that become a problem? Do you need more experience to do what you want to do in your profession, or it happens?
Olmaz olur mu?
Of course, it
Ben
happens to
ilk
me
yeni
too.
mezunken
When I was a
stajyer
recently
olmak
graduate, they mistook me for an
Bağırmak
intern.
istediğim mühendisiyim.
I'm sorry. I want to screen on you
Peki
there. I
sana sakıncası
apologize.
yoksa biraz sorular
Can I see
sorabilir
different
miyim? Yani
questions?
bir insanı tanımanın en iyi yolu ona sorular sormaktan
I'm open to
geçiyor.
answering your questions as well. I never get to answer none. There are people on social media who are sharing everything. Babyface
Bu
kills
konuda
you
ne
sometimes.
düşünüyorsun mesela?
What do you think about them? What do you mean babyface kills you sometimes? You talking about her babyface? Or like baby faces in general just is something that is your weakness when it comes to girls? What do you mean babyface kills you? I forgot what the she just said, y'all. Got a young face myself. Hey, look at me. You see me every day on stream. You see me every time I record a video. My baby face ain't going nowhere. I got chubby cheeks, bro. I get a full-on beard, bro. Full-on afro. I say I don't care. Heard that. You know what I'm saying? Some of us just gonna have baby faces, man.
İlginç bir soru oldu.
This shit interesting. I don't someone values more privacy a bit.
Kim ne istiyorsa
What did she say? Something about social media? Everyone's page their own profile after all. Doesn't concern me.
Peki sosyal medya kullanıyor musun? Ya da şöyle sorayım. Kullanıyorsan ne sıklıkla kullanıyorsun? Hangi amaçla kullanıyorsun?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be on social media. Oh, this is JJ question, but I don't be on social media unless it's time for me to upload for YouTube or like promote my videos on the other platforms for YouTube. I stopped posting on Facebook a long time ago. Actively use, not too much. I don't use. Okay.
Yani evet kullanıyorum.
So yes, I use it. I spend that time on it.
Takipçi falan kasıyorum. Ama
follower. I'm aware your generation more active in this regard. I know that.
Ya bu işin
it doesn't
çok
really have
yaşla
anything to
alakası
do with
yok
it, in my
bence.
opinion. I mean, this is true.
Koca insanlar
Even
şu an işte
your artists
sosyal
are
medya
now
üzerinden
connecting businesses to social media,
etkinlik haberleri olsun,
events, announcements, to make it mainstream
hepsi şu an
media.
sosyal medya
That's all I have
üzerinden
on social media
ve
right
gün
now.
geçtikçe daha da gelişecek
I believe
bence.
we've seen develop more and more. Yeah. So yes, right. Or the
Ama tabii gene de hiçbir ortam
of course,
gerçek
no
dünyanın
virtual
yerini
props can
tutmuyor.
replace the real world.
Ben ne bileyim hiçbir arkadaş
Chat
buluşmasının
programs,
yerine,
metaverses can still fill
misafirliğin
void
yerine,
gatherings or
hiçbir
being
chat
yes.
programları, metaverse'ler falan bunlar bence onun yerini tutamaz gibi geliyor.
Regarding being a guest, you might be right actually.
Peki sen misafirliğe giderken elim boş gitmeyeyim diyenlerden misin? Mesela ben
for example, when I go somewhere, I always bring something along. Do you go empty-handed when you go somewhere, or do you bring flowers, dessert, or wine? So you know she's about to be in a law firm, so you know she's about to get that bag. I got a sweet tooth, desserts. I was just not eating donut sticks, y'all. My sweet tooth went away though. I usually eat desserts.
Sorular arasında pek alaka yok gibi duruyor olabilir ama bunlar benim için önemli ipuçları aslında.
Oh, you Shakespeare. Whatever you want. Actually,
geçmişteki ilişkilerin ciddi miydi yoksa geçici? Ben diye sordum ama şaşırdın mı?
But it just surprised you. So, did your last relationships been long term or casual? JJ. Because the crazy part is we don't know Mook Rat's like past. We don't know his thing at all. So I guess they're talking directly to you as a person playing as Mook Rat, or are you just trying to figure out what she likes more, a long term relationship or a casual? It's up to you, JJ. I don't know. You got a perfect score. I said casual since I haven't been in one. Oh, you talking about for real? You haven't been in a relationship, JJ?
İşte asıl sorulara geldik.
Here we are with some real
Açıkçası
questions.
ben çok fazla ciddi ilişki yaşamadım.
Serious relationship.
Bunu aramaktan da yoruldum.
I'm tired searching for it.
Her seferinde denemekten,
Don't
o
try to
insanı
struggle.
bulmaktan.
Not yet. Hey, JJ, check it out. Okay, you can find one. Hold on, let me pause it. So, it's not even that crazy because I'm 32 and I cannot maintain a relationship I didn't have that lasted longer than the longest relationship I probably had, bro, at 32, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm being dead ass serious. I'm being vulnerable with my community. It's gotta be like a week. In that situation, it didn't end well. Oh my gosh, I do not want to talk about that situation. It was like a week. You know what I'm saying? That's the longest. So if you think about it like that, then I haven't really been in a real relationship. I have been with a girl who I've been involved with a girl for like over a year, you know what I'm saying, where I thought in my head we had something special, but she chose her words very, very carefully and made me believe that, hey, I care about you, but we were never really together because I kept telling you that I'm not ready for this and that, but we were still doing things together, spending time together, but we wasn't together, you know what I'm saying, in no official capacity. So that's the one thing close I can consider a relationship, bro. But truth be told, she chose her words very carefully. She made sure she never claimed me on social media. She never made a point to like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So don't feel crazy about that, JJ, bro. We all trying to figure it out, man. I say most of us.
Peki
So what's the
ilişkideki
most
en önemli
important
kriterin ne?
criteria in
Tabii
relationship?
herkes doğru insanı
Of
bulmak
course,
istiyor
everyone
ama
wants to find the right person.
kriterler uyuşmayınca olmuyor.
Yeah, it's like that, does AJ? It'd be like that. What's the most important criteria in a relationship? Energy, loyalty, or harmony? Having the right energy, being loyal, or having the right harmony in a relationship? Low-key harmony, I want peace. That's good. Most important criteria is harmony. Mental harmony. Not having constantly explaining everything, perhaps understanding each other with just a look. Very important thing. That is kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
Peki,
well then, what about you?
Genç bir insan mısın
Are you a
yoksa
young
yaşlı
soul,
mısın?
or do you feel old? This must be a trick question, I guess. Of course, it depends. Harmony and loyalty are hand in hand. I would say I'm a young soul. At least when I'm reach my 70s, I still want to remain.
Peki üzgün olduğunda partnerin ne yapmasını beklersin? Mesela diyelim ki zor bir gün geçirdin, eve geldin,
you come home after a long day of work,
ya da
or maybe you feel down in the morning. So what you want to do, bro? What do you want to do? Attention, affection, or understanding? Being understanding, heard that.
Öncelikle anlayış olsun isterim. Çünkü ben canım sıkkın olduğunda yalnız kalmayı tercih ediyorum. Yani karşı tarafın da enerjisini düşürmemek lazım. Bunu da anlayış göstermesi gerekiyor.
Ben de mesela benimle sürekli ilgilenirsin.
Always want to be careful.
Yani ne bileyim, enerjimi yükseltsin, beni eğlendirsin.
I want to boost my energy and tame me when I feel down.
Mesaj alınmıştır hakikaten.
That's just your seat.
Peki ilişkide seni mutsuz eden bir şey olursa bunu konuşarak mı halledersin? Ne yaparsın?
Yani insanları tabii doğru değil. Diyalog önemli. Sağlıklı bir ilişkide sağlıklı bir şekilde diyalog kurmak, karşı tarafı anlamak, dinlemek, kendini de ifade edebilmek, bana göre bunlar çok önemli. Senin?
Evet. Ya ben de öyle konuşarak halledilmesinden taraftarıyım. Ama bazen oturup karşı tarafın beni anlamasını beklerim yani.
Pasif agresif birisin yani.
Öyle demeyelim de sessizlik en güzel tepkidir diyelim.
Most beautiful reaction.
Peki takım sporlarını sever misin? Uğraşıyor musun?
You like any sports team?
Çoğunu severim.
Why do you keep bringing up sports? I used to play baseball.
Yani bayağı severim. Sen?
Lisedeyken voleybol oynamıştım. Şu an daha çok bireysel sporlarla uğraşıyorum, fitness gibi mesela. Zumba da yapıyorum. Zumba pek takım oyunu sayılmasa da yani herkes aynı anda aynı şeyi yapıyor. Bu benim hoşuma gidiyor. Öyle. Peki gönüllü çalışmalarda bulundun mu hiç?
Üniversite zamanlarında şu an işte iş güç falan çok vakit olmuyor. Şu an tabii eskisi kadar olmasa da desteklediğim bazı organizasyonlar falan var. Bir de
also volunteer math children in the neighborhood. So if you count that, then yes.
Evet.
Peki bilgisayar oyunlarıyla aran
nasıl? Are you interested in computer games? On Steam? I like them, but I don't spend too much time on them. I'm not a computer person. Instead, computer games, on the computer hours, I rather go play football, I think. I'm more of physical activities. Do you like playing games?
Ben de öyle.
I'm not much a computer person myself.
Yani bazı arkadaşlarım var, saatlerce kalkmadan bilgisayar başında oyun oynuyorlar. Aklım almıyor.
I can't understand it. Talk about computer games for hours. So, recently, my whole feed on my For You page has been filled to the brim with Mecha Chameleon clips from Queso. And I'm like, okay, I'm addicted to the game. I don't have Steam to play it. That's the crazy part. Like, if you don't have Steam, you're cooked as a content creator when it comes to gaming. Steam has all the games. Computer has all the games, bro. By the time Mecha Chameleon hits PC, I mean console, the game is when the whole viralness of the game is cooked. Like everyone's on Mecha Chameleon, bro. I saw Releasy Drive gameplay on it. Dante got into a lobby with Jinxie, Ludwig. I'm like, golly, bro. I'm like, it's like I don't have the money, or even if I did, I don't have the console internet speed to like maintain like Mecha Chameleon, Steam games, bro. It's like Jesus, bro. Mecha Chameleon does seem like a cool game though. And the crazy part is the first time I heard about it was a dude at work came up to me. He was like, "Bro, you heard about Mecha Chameleon? The game's going viral right now, bro." And I was like, "What is that? Never heard of it." He looked at a clip of it. I'm like, "Okay, that sounds cool, I guess." And then literally right after like the dudes mentioned about it, I just started getting For You pages from Queso. Best hiding spot ever. Queso just in clip after clip after clip, playing with randos, and I'm like, Queso pretty cool at the game though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't follow Queso on the regular, but Queso kind of cool. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry.
Hiç yapamam.
I can't do that. So I was curious.
Peki alışveriş?
So do you like shopping? I won't lie about this. I hate shopping.
Yani bir tişört alacaksam
if you need to buy a shirt, go buy a shirt and then leave. I don't enjoy sharing store, bro. It's not my thing personally. I don't have the mood or the energy for it. I can't do it. I guess you like it then.
Yani
not crazy about it, but I like shopping to a certain extent. It relaxes me.
Zil çaldı.
This nigga JJ got a perfect score. JJ can get any girl he wants, bro. How is he not in a relationship? You know what? Facts. PC is crucial these days. Major facts. You can't miss, JJ. You can't miss. Who's even left? I don't even want to continue playing. Just let JJ pick him up. That's more entertaining than what I'm doing on stream right now. Like, golly. Elisa and Gusum, yes? Golly, bro. How many girls I actually got? 2? The last one I got that last time, I barely got it. Who you want, JJ? You haven't missed, bro. I'm gonna give you whoever you want. You want Elisa or Gusum? I'm gonna take the other one and make it work. You earned it, bro. You earned it. You can't miss. I'm gonna let you pick whichever girl you want. I'm gonna take the other one, bro. Right now. You want Gusum or Elise, bro? You earned it, bro. I can't take that from you, bro. Like, take your last girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the other one. It is what it is. I'm not even, I'll get Gusum, her, that Elise, bro. Let's see if I can make you smile right quick. Miss Aisi?
Merhaba.
Hello, I'm Mukrat.
Merhaba, Ayşe, ben
you
de
got braces, okay.
Memnun oldum,
Nice to
heyecanlandım.
meet you. Why you want to shake her hand? I got excited. Sorry about that. Do you shake hands with people you just met? Oh, COVID-19 procedures. My fault, forgot it's COVID.
Yani
It depends on the situation.
değişir. Genelde el
I usually shake
sıkışırım ben
hands,
tabii
of
ama
course, but
dediğim gibi duruma
it
bağlı.
depends on the situation.
Arkadaşlarım olur,
With
onların
friends, their
eşleri
spouses,
veya
children. I
çocukları.
hug them, for
Onlar
example.
olursa tabii sarılmayı tercih ediyorum ben de ama
With friends.
normalde el sıkışırım tabii.
Normally I shake
Sen
hands.
pek sevmiyorsun.
I don't seem like shaking hands much. You don't seem like
Yo,
shaking hands much.
seviyorum ama
No, I like
pandemiden
it, but
sonra
after
pek tercih
pandemic, I don't
etmiyorum.
prefer it. I
Sarılmıyorum.
mean, you know, saying
Eski sosyal hayat bitti
the
artık.
old
Herkes
social life is over.
internette.
Everyone hangs out online
Senin
now.
online
Do you have
sözlük
memberships
ya
for
da
any
form
dictionaries
takip
or
ediyor
forums?
musun?
Dictionaries or forums? I'm guessing you do. Look, you know what? Let me. It's the last girl. Let me act like JJ and read the room and see what the girl likes. I'm not gonna be me. Let me not be me. I'm just gonna read the room and just see what the girl likes. So I'm assuming you like dictionaries and forums. So sure, I like it
Ekşi
too.
Sözlük bence çok güzel. Tamam, içinde
Sure.
provokatif yazarlar da var. Ne bileyim, olayı çok farklı yöne çeken insanlar da var ama yine de farklı insanların, farklı görüşlerin insanların oralara fikirlerini belirtmesi, fotoğraflar paylaşması bence gayet etkili.
I had an account there for a while. I used to
Bir
write.
ara hatta benim de
Really?
hesabım vardı. Ben de bir aralar yazıyordum.
Yes, I was like,
Ciddi misin?
wow, that's
Peki
interesting.
takip ettiğin
Any
YouTuber'lar var
YouTubers
mı?
you follow? He follow Jose Calamari. You should be following him too. Yes. His name is Jose
Ya YouTube
Calamari.
artık bana
YouTube is
göre
a
ana
mainstream
akım medya
media for me
oldu.
now. He's watching
Çok
my
fazla
videos
kanal var,
every day.
çok
Like
fazla
y'all
içerik
should be
var.
doing, leaving a like on those.
Çok fazla haber var.
Commenting.
Hatta
There's a
şöyle
bunch of
söyleyeyim sana.
news.
İşten yorgun argın geliyorum. Bir şeyler izleyip uyumak istiyorum ama hani böyle 3-4 saatlik filmleri oraya da 2-3 saatlik.
That's
Onları
facts.
çok
When I come
fazla
home from work,
izleyesim
I'm looking at
gelmiyor.
every YouTube video, bro, that I
Çok
miss.
güzel böyle daha kısa,
These things
çok
are
daha
such
akıcı
nice and more engaging
videolar,
short
çok daha
videos.
akıcı içerikler var.
More captivating
Hatta bak bir tane
content,
şey var.
yes. There's one channel. There's one channel named Jose Calamari where this dude go in on screen and he react to total drama action. He bring crazy, funny gameplays. And on top of that, he's on top of GTA 6 news. I'm all over that. That's what he really want to say, bro. So don't listen to the dialogue underneath here. Just listen to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that fantastic? Okay, listen, let me stop, bro. Let me stop self-promoting.
Bir kanal var.
It travels to
Bir
country
yerden
and
başka
country,
bir ülkeye
city to city.
geçiyor. Onlar mesela çok iyi
It's
oluyor.
very
Ben
enjoyable
onları
to
takip
watch such
ediyorum.
things.
O kadar kolay bir iş değil.
Running a
Ben de
YouTube channel
birkaç
is not an
video
easy
yüklemiştim
job. I had an open
zamanında ama
channel,
çok
uploaded a few
izlenmedi.
videos,
Yüzü bile
and
geçmedi.
movies.
Ben de vazgeçtim.
So I gave up. Well, you're not in it for the winning. You're not trying to be serious about it. You uploaded a couple of videos and you thought you was gonna be famous? Hell no. You can't go viral overnight. Well, you know what I'm saying? Some of us do if y'all clout chase off of people's name. Or Kitchen. Just saying. Kid Kitchen channel and that other boy. Just saying, if you want to clout chase behind people's names, sure. You have five videos, you know, saying thousands of views, whatever. But you're not going to get there if you just want to quit. Be more consistent, asshole. I apologize. I'm doing a date. You said talking about YouTube, I got excited. I'm already one of the biggest
mecralarından bir tanesi.
Sorry, one of the biggest popular platforms.
Popüler şeyler yapmayı
You like
sever
doing
misin?
popular things?
Futbol mesela.
For
Maçlara gider
example,
misin?
football, do you go to matches? I'm guessing you like popular shit. I love football.
Çocukken futbol oynadığım
I used
için
to love football
bu
when I
tarz
was a kid.
etkinlikler benim
That's
için
why
bir
it's
zevk.
been enjoyable for me.
Hatta sahaya gidip,
Going to
stada
the
gidip
stadium and having fun
orada
with thousands of
binlerce
people
insanın
there.
arasında eğlenmek çok güzel
It's nice
stres
to have some
atıyorsun. Ben
really
çok
stress.
seviyorum bunu.
I really love it.
Ben çok anlamam futboldan
I don't know
zaten.
much about
Sadece
football
popüler
though.
şeylere
I'm
ilgin
just
var mı
curious if
onu
you have
merak
any
ettim.
interesting things. I was wondering about. Then why do you ask me that? You can ask whatever you want.
Her şey.
Anything. Just ask me anything.
Peki katı bir
And
aileye
would it
sahip
be
biriyle
difficult if
birlikte
someone
olmak
grew
senin
up
için
in a
zor
strict
mu?
family?
Her saat dışarıya çıkamayan,
Someone
birlikte
can't go
olamadığın
out every
sürekli.
hour. You can't be side to side together. Is that you? No problem.
Ya okey, zor.
It's
Kolay değil
difficult, of
ama
course.
seviyorsan bir
If
şekilde
you love
katlanırsın
someone,
diye
you find
katlanmalısın
tolerant
ki.
though.
Aile önemli.
Family is
kabul.
important, I agree.
Ama benim için
Their
kızlar
daughters
daha da
are
önemli.
important to me.
Ama tabii
But of
karşımdaki
course,
kişinin de
I'm
benimle aynı
personal,
görüşe
must
sahip
share
olması
views.
gerekiyor.
After all, we can't choose our
Sonuçta ailelerimizi
families. In the
seçemeyiz.
end, we can't choose our
Problem yok.
families. That's
Böyle
fact.
böyle insanlar
Let's do
birbirlerini
that.
tanıyorlar.
Let's know each
Peki
other.
romantik biri misin?
Are you a romantic person? Of course I am. I am very romantic.
Şimdi
Depends on what
romantikten
we
ne
are
anladığımıza
understanding
bağlı.
for
Ben
romance.
biraz daha
I'm a
soğukkanlı bir
bit more
insanım.
composed to the person.
Gerçi bizim millet de
Actually,
romantikliği
romance
biraz
is a
yanlış
bit
anlıyor.
misunderstood.
Yani romantik demek
Being romantic
onun
is
dışında
not
yemek
me
yiyen
having a kind of like
değil.
dinner. It's
Ama
most
edebi
literary
anlamda
sense. If you
kendimi,
ask me, I just says,
aşkım,
since I
ailem,
am a
ülkem adına
romantic.
feda edebilir miyim diye soruyorsan evet.
Okay.
Bu anlamda romantiyim. Sen ne düşünüyorsun bu
What do
konuda?
you think about this?
Ben hem duygusalım,
I'm
hem
emotional
hayalperestim,
and
hem de
dreamy.
birazcık
I'm a
heyecanlıyım.
little bit excited.
Senin için yeni
The
biriyle
excitement of
tanışmanın
meeting someone
heyecanı
new for
nedir?
me is
Ortak alanları keşfet.
discovering common interests.
Yani mutlaka
I mean,
ortak
there
zevkler
surely
çıkacaktır.
be
İki
shared
ortak paydada
pleasure.
buluşmak,
Finding
kaliteli
common
vakit
ground,
geçirmek
spending quality
çok başka
time
bir olay. Yani
is very
fiziksel
different from
görünüm
experience.
illaki bir
Physical
süre sonra değişiyor.
experience
Ama
obviously changes.
kaliteli
But
sohbet,
meaningful
o
conversation,
insanı
getting to know a
tanımak,
person,
ortak
shared
zevkler,
interests.
bunlar hiçbir zaman eskimiyor ve
These
bitmiyor.
things is never going to get old or end. I understand.
Peki.
Yeah.
Kebap mı
You
seversin, mantı
prefer
mı?
kebab or minty? What the fuck is that?
Yani zor soru
Difficult
geldi.
question.
İkisinin değeri farklı.
Both have their own
Ama
place.
birini seçmek
We have to
zorundasın.
choose one.
Tamam o zaman
Okay,
Kebab.
come back then.
Kebab diyorum.
What the
Ama
fuck is
şimdi
that? Is that kebab?
annemin mantısı da
My
var.
mom is a man. She is also there.
Tamam ya kebap. Son
Okay,
karar
okay.
kebap.
A kebab, a kebab.
Tamam, tek bir
Alright, let's
seçeneğimiz
have
olmasın.
one option.
Şöyle sorayım.
Let's ask this way.
Pizza ilk 5'in arasına girer mi?
Does pizza make it in the top 5? Of course. Pizza and
İlk
burgers.
5'e girmez
A
ama
good kebab hits.
ilk 10'a girer. Onda bir problem yok. Sen seviyor musun peki?
Do you like pizza?
Ben bayılırım.
Yeah,
Gerçekten.
everyone loves pizza.
Hatta
Unless
yeni
you're a
mutfakları
weirdo.
denemeyi de çok
In fact, I
seviyorum.
also enjoyed
Bir ara
eating
samosaya takmıştım.
I was
Kilo aldım diye
samosas at some
bıraktım.
point, but I
Pizzada
stopped because I
mahsul
gained weight.
sayılmaz ya.
Pizza isn't
Ama
like
kızartmaya
anything
göre
there.
daha
It's better
iyidir.
than
Müzik
fried
de öyle
foods.
biraz
Yes.
benim için.
Music's a
Hangi
bit
ruha
like that.
sahipsem
Listen to
onları
songs, that's the mood
dinliyorum.
I'm in.
Sen hangi tür müzikler
What genres of
dinlersin?
music do you listen to? I listened to that new Jose Calamari and Big Time Rush song. It was fire. Let me stop. Rap, of course. You know what I'm saying? Tupac. If I say shit, she gonna be like, the fuck?
Ben müzik konusunda çok farklı şeyler dinlemeyi severim. Yani biraz da yerine ve zamanına göre.
The place and time.
Yani klasik sevdiğim
I
eserler
have
var.
some classical favorites.
Caz da dinlerim.
Also
Türkü
jazz,
de dinlerim.
Turkish folk songs.
Bu yemek gibi düşün bunu.
Like
Bazı şeyler az yense de sevilmediği anlamına gelmez. Bir bağın kurulması lazım. Bağ kurulduktan sonra müziğin keyfi tabii başka oluyor.
Moda
What do you think about
konusunda
fashion though? I really don't
Biz
care.
erkekler bu konuda biraz
We men are very lucky in this
şanslıyız.
regard compared to women. We don't have many things to worry about. It's like shirt, pants, t-shirt I'm wearing now. That's facts. Maybe an accessory like a watch. That's it. It's not that deep.
Maksimum bir saat falan takıyorsun.
But being a woman is tough. Accessories and all that matching junk. You know, saying it's fashion.
Yani
You know, I really don't enjoy fashion like.
ayakkabısı,
Don't
çantası,
enjoy football. It's not for me.
bununla
So do you like shopping?
Bir sürü farklı şeyi var.
Not at all. It's not my thing
Hani sen
either.
futboldan zevk
I just
almadın
go
ya.
get what I need.
Bu da
I
bunun
leave.
gibi. Ben de
Like gorilla attack, I go get. I'm out of there.
alışveriş sever
The
misin?
other lay around is awesome.
yok hiç benlik şeyler
Go back and
değil.
forth like I'm a dude and I'm
Bana
done.
lazımsa gider onu
Gorilla
alır ve
attack
çıkarım.
style shopping.
Geri
That's how I do
saldırısı
it.
gibi.
I go get what I
İşime
need and
yarar,
I
alır,
leave.
kaparım,
The other way
çıkarım.
really tires me out.
Diğer türlüsü beni çok fazla
Gorilla style, you know.
Oradan oraya git, oradan
Move
oraya
back and
git, eve
forth,
gidiyorum,
going here, going
ölmüşüm,
there.
gitmişim
When I
hala.
get home, I feel like I'm totally done.
Gerilla saldırısı
Gorilla,
gibi.
gorilla attack
Vay be.
style.
Yani bunu
First
ilk
time I heard
defa
something
duyuyorum
like
şu
this.
an. Ben çok seviyorum
I really enjoy
alışveriş.
shopping. I bet.
Böyle mağazaları gezerken
When I
hiçbir
wander
şey
in the
düşünmüyorum.
stores, I
Çok
don't think
hoşuma
about
gidiyor.
anything. I bet.
Hatta sonrasında kız
And
arkadaşımla
if
bir
I
kahve
want to have coffee,
içeceksem
my girlfriend's
daha
out
ne
there.
isterim?
What more
Ben
can I
zevk
want?
almıyorum sadece.
I don't enjoy it.
Murat gerçekten
What?
seninle buluştuğuma çok mutlu oldum. Umarım tekrardan görüşürüz. Kendine iyi
Whatever,
bak.
bro. So when I don't be myself, but I read the game and I read how females want to be treated, that's when I get the girl. No, don't got one off. That's my third one, JJ. We ain't gonna sit here and play like I can't do it. We're not even gonna play like I can't do it. How many dating games, FMBs we didn't play, and how many girls I done picked up, JJ? We're not gonna act like I haven't did it way beforehand, bro. I choose not to read the room, and I try to be myself. And these girls, all of them that put X's on them, all of them just don't accept me for who I am, bro. And that's fine. I'm gonna be a different one. I have to lie and read the room and say there's a lot of stuff with her I don't even mess with. But guess what? I read her decisions. I literally said that before we even started picking choices. I read how she moved, and I said what she wanted to hear. Let's keep it a bean. You said what she wanted to hear. But at the end of the day, bro, if it's real life, you know what I'm saying? We're never gonna get along because, you know what I'm saying? But let's end this off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't hear me laugh. Y'all don't hear me yap. Bless them. JJ, instant it off, bro. You can end off with a perfect score, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Merhaba Murat, ben. Memnun oldum tanıştığıma.
Merhaba Murat, ben de Gülsüm. Memnun oldum.
Nice
Çok güzel bir ismin var.
You have a beautiful name and
sana
it
bayağı
suits you.
yakışıyor.
Çok
Thank you
teşekkür
very
ederim.
much.
Ya gülümsemek bence
Smiling
iletişim
is, in my
kurmaktaki
opinion, one of the
en
most
önemli
important
şey.
building
Yani
communication.
insanlar dil bilmese
Exactly,
bile
baby.
birbirlerine
They don't know
gülümsedikleri zaman
anything
her
about
şey çok
talking,
daha
but we
kolay
can
oluyor.
understand everything with them smiling.
Bebekler mesela.
That makes you.
Hiçbir şey bilmiyorlar,
Sharing
hiçbir
ups
şey
and downs
konuşamıyorlar ama
of life is
her şeyi
important.
anlayabiliyorsun.
Hayatı acısıyla
Absolutely, you're right.
tatlısıyla
You
paylaşmak çok önemli
like
bir şey.
sharing a home
Yani
meals with
insanlar
others is
birbirlerinin
something
yüzüne
valuable
bile
in your
bakmıyorlar.
opinion.
Bu çok acıklı geliyor bana.
Maalesef. Bana da.
Paylaşmayı sever misin? Mesela evini, yemeğini. Bu çok kıymetli bir şey bence. Peki bir partnerin olsa ortak hesap hakkında ne düşünürsün?
Opening a joint account with your partner. What do you think about opening a joint account with your partner? Are y'all married? I mean, I don't know. Does that make sense to you, JJ, or you don't want to do that? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be like married to open up a joint account with my people. Let's give it a bean. Like we gotta like that. I'm not doing that shit. I would have moved like that before because I was young and dumb. But I'm not doing that shit now unless I'm married. Hell no. JJ, what do you think? Would you join? I mean, if we have a joint account alongside a separate one, yeah. So that's not a choice. You gotta say that makes sense or you don't wanna. Because she's not asking if you had a separate account plus a joint one. She's asking, would you open up a joint account with your partner, period? Yes or no? So okay, it makes sense. When I was a child, my family used to spend time, there was a joint account. No one would say, the money is yours and mine. So coming from my family, open up a joint account. I mean, that makes sense, the way you explain it. Yeah.
Mesela bana durum çok saçma geliyor.
My man should be covers all expenses.
Karşılayınca bir yerden sonra artık erkek daha dominant.
It can create more dominant position in a relationship, trying to exert control. I don't think this is a healthy situation. What do you think about that?
Ben ortak hesaptan
I'm in favor of a joint account, but it's necessary to have separate amounts to the personal needs. Okay, separate accounts, personal needs. That's our relationship. We don't do everything together.
Her yere beraber gitmiyorsun.
You don't go everywhere together.
Harcamaların ortak olmuyor.
Unless expenses shared, which is logical. What do you think of living together before getting married? Yeah, she read your mind. I'm a bit against the decisions of our country, but when you're buying shoes, we try them on first. When buying a car, we test drive them. I think this is something similar. I'm not talking to you about sex. It's not about that. Even when buying a car, you need to pay attention. It's such serious matters as marriage, deciding whether living together or not is right to me. You know, some things that a person can live without or live with them. Whether you clean or organize. That's true. That is very true. It's very different perspectives. Why not consider it? Well, do you believe in love? Do you believe in love? I forgot who sang that. Do you believe in love, JJ? Of course or no? Yeah, I think it's important though to live with someone before getting married, because you can find out certain things, bro, about a person. Of course, yeah. I got a story time about some crazy shit right quick if y'all want to hear it. Sure. So once you get started, bro, on her dialogue, and we get lost in the sauce. Story time about this story I was hearing, and this is a story that's not end well before we even get started with it. Story time. Pastor makes some motherfuckers be like, love is just mixed chemicals, it ain't real. No, love is real. I mean, I'm never gonna be like that. I know love is real, and I know you're gonna find the right person that's gonna be great together. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people out there who's been through a lot of bad shit though, that talk like that until they find a person they actually care about and they actually love them, and then they lose that bullshit mind. But yeah, it's a story. It's a story time I heard about this guy. So a long time ago, this guy, bro, before social media was popping off, I guess, this guy was really young, and he was looking for somebody to be with. And he's like, let's say he's like 19, alright, and the girl he meets is 17. So this guy, he's looking for someone to be with, and then this is back then before like TikTok and all social media with Instagram, all that, before all that. You're saying he went to Craigslist, and he was looking in encounters and just looking for a person to spend time with, and he found a girl who said they want to spend time with, you know, saying him, or spend time with people. He hit her up, so he hits her up, and he starts chatting, and in long story short, he's like, can I see you, or whatever, because people be catfishing, or whatever the case may be, and this and that. Long story short is, he get to see her, bro, she's actually beautiful. He's like, he's like, why is a beautiful girl like you on Craigslist, you know what I'm saying, trying to get attention from other guys? Why are you trying to think? Are you a prostitute? She's like, no, I'm not a prostitute. What are you talking about? He's like, okay, cool. He's like 19, bro. Remember, she's like 17 at the time when they first meet, right? So, after, you know what I'm saying, they figure out, you know what I'm saying, both of them meet, you know what I'm saying, he sees how she looks, she sees how he looks. They start spending time together. Months pass, and they talking to each other, and then eventually it's like, it's been like what, 3 months now, 4 or 5 months, and he's hitting her up, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, at this point we've been talking, things been kind of cool. I want to be with you, you know what I'm saying, I want to make it official, I want you to be my girl, what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be my, you know what I'm saying? Let's be boyfriend, girlfriend. No more. He's like, I don't have a roster. I'm hoping you don't have a roster. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go and be together. So she was like, okay, cool. But she was like, before, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before she was like, let's be together. She kind of ghosted him, right? And what happened was he was like, oh shit, did I say something weird? I wanted to be together with this girl, but she stopped talking to me. So let's say 3 days passed, and then finally she get back in touch with him, or like he pulls up to where she lives at, because it's been months now, and they didn't went on dates, and he knows where she lives at. And he pulls up on her, and he's all like, what's going on? You know, saying, you not want to be with me? And she's all like, no, you just scared me because I've been in relationships before. People want to be with me, and they don't turn out to be sincere about it, and it's just been bad. So do you really love me? He's like, yeah, no, I really love you. I want to be with you. You're saying, let's be together. So she's like, you know what? I love you too. Let's be together. So, long story short, they love each other, bro. Time passed. He going in raw. You know what I'm saying? She winds up getting pregnant. All right. Okay. Now at this point, bro, when time to pass and everything, he's like, so I said he was 19, she was 17, so now he's like 2 years older than that. She's going to be 21, and she's like 2 years older. She's like 19, he's like 21, right? She becomes pregnant, right? Okay. As she's pregnant, what happens is she's hitting him up because she's living with her mom, and he's over there got this job at McDonald's trying to, you know, saying take care of himself and his bills and, you know, his livelihood in his apartment that he has. So what happens is this dude, you know what I'm saying, gets a call from the girl. She's pregnant with his kid and everything. And she's all like, her phone, she's like, my mom, she tripping, bro. She's telling me I don't clean the house. She's saying I'm doing like this. She's nagging, and she's putting stress on me. It's annoying. So the dude's like, you know what? Me and you love each other. Everything's been smooth. Let's actually get together. Let's actually come in and move with me. You know what I'm saying? You already have my baby. It's great. It's whatever. Let's do it. So she's all like, great. You know what I'm saying? She goes in, moves in with him, bro. Time passes for like a month or like two, right? In a month or two, right, things are going really good to them. They're living together. Everything's happy, go lucky. It's great. Dude pulls up after 2 months of living with her. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep in mind they've been dating for like a couple of years now, but they've been living together for a couple of months. He pulls up and he's like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it official. Would you marry me? He pulls a ring box out. She's like, yes, oh my God, I'm gonna marry you. That's so great. Oh yeah, great. Okay. So soon after she gets the ring on, this when things start to go downhill. Months pass, y'all. I'm talking about like months pass, and he starts to notice small things like she's pregnant, but at the same time, like she's not too pregnant where she can't like do certain stuff. So he has to work at McDonald's because you know what I'm saying. I don't know how much McDonald's was paying back in the day. You know what I'm saying. Keep in mind this was like back in the day. So you know what I'm saying. He's at McDonald's working like crazy shifts, bro. He's a good worker, bro. You know what I'm saying. You know, trying to make his way up to management and all that. You know, so he's working hours upon hours of like doubles, bro, at McDonald's. And he comes home, and when he comes home, the house is just like unclean. It's not clean. It's just like she's just like lying around doing whatever. And he kind of like he's like, oh well, yeah, well I guess that goes with the territory of her being pregnant. Maybe she's in mood swings and whatever they care. So you know, what I'm saying he kind of just lets it slide and doesn't say nothing about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Time fast forwards, right? She has the baby, okay? And things get worse. You know what I'm saying? He's working these triples, he's working all these shifts. He gets home, and the girl, not only she's not cleaning the house, bro, she's now neglecting the kid, their kid, right? She's not changing the kid's diaper. She's like watching TV in the other room as the baby's crying in the other room with wet diapers, you know what I'm saying? The diapers filled up with like baby, you know what I'm saying, stuff. And she's just sitting there and the dude's like, I'm working all these shifts to take care of financial, you should be taking care of the baby. And she's all like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. All it does is cry all day. I don't want to take care of the baby. So this stuff gets worse, y'all. And it gets worse to the point whereas time is going by, he's trying to do his job, but then after he does his job to pay the bills, he has to come home and take care of this girl, take care of the baby, and make himself food and all this type of stuff. And this girl's not doing anything around the house. She's not cleaning. She's not taking care of the baby. I'm just gonna fast forward till the end so y'all get to the point. The point is this, bro. The second neglectful Craigslist story in a row is wild. So, long story short, this girl was just a lazy girl who doesn't know what she wanted in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was entitled. And, you know what I'm saying? The point I'm trying to make that coincide with this game is like living together is important before you make that move. So, long story short, what happened is he realized this girl is not what she said she was. He thought he was in love with her, bro, but she is not taking care of business. She's not taking care of their kids. She's being neglectful. You know what I'm saying? She was some bullshit. And, long story short, it's just hell living with her, bro. You know what I'm saying? So one day he gets home from work, and once again, bro, it's like it's been months, and he's had it. The dishes are not clean, nothing is done. The baby's crying once again, and he just goes off on her. He's like, yo, you don't do nothing around here. I'm working all this stuff to take care of business stuff. You're not trying to take care of the baby and whatever. She's like going back, arguing with him, blah, blah, blah, blah. They get to a yelling fight. And what happened is he's like, you know what? I need space. So he takes the baby, changes the baby's clothes, and then go out for a walk. You know, it's still daytime. They go out for a walk. You know what I'm saying? You got the baby in a stroller. You go out for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Spend time with his baby and just, you know, clear his mind from the whole shit that's happening in his house. Dude get back to the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right when night falls about to happen, right? He tries to open the door. There's a chain lock installed in the door where he can't get in. He starts hitting on the door like, yo, what's up? And she's like, she starts yelling at him through the door. I don't know who you playing with, but you need to go back with that girl you cheating with, because you cheating on me with this bitch, and blah, blah, blah. He's like, I just took our son for a walk because I was tired of what was going on in the house. I needed time to breathe. I'm literally been with my son the whole time. No, you out there with this bitch, she over here, you doing this shit, I'm not leaving this house. So long story short, they go back and forth, and she's like, you messing, you cheating around on me, you know what I'm saying, I hate you. Keep in mind, this is his house, right? This is his house. She installed a lockpick on. This buddy with the hitman. Did I tell this story? I told y'all the story with the hitman? Oh my gosh, I'm drinking way too much. I told y'all this in a previous stream? Or did y'all hear this somewhere else? Oh my, I'm sorry. I just wasted how many minutes on stream telling y'all the same story? Yeah, pretty much he got a hitman to take the girl out, bro. And now he's spending a long time in jail. I am so sorry, bro. I'm glad y'all paying attention, though. I apologize. Let's get back to it. That's why I was like the second neglectful Craigslist story in a row. Oh, when you said that, I thought you had heard another one somewhere else, like in a video that you want to recommend to me. I thought you were saying a different one. Oh my gosh. I am repeating myself. I apologize, y'all. Jesus, bro. I just wasted like 10 minutes of stream time telling y'all this shit, bro. Alright, let's get back to it. I apologize.
Yani gerçekten
what if true love
aşk
exists?
Varsa peki uzaktan ilişki
What do you think about maintaining a long distance? I can't do long distance. I'm sorry. I can't. You think it's possible, JJ, or you think it's difficult? I mean, I think true love exists, but like not seeing people every single day, it could work if it's really love, though. I think about that now that I'm older. If it's really love, it could work. I'm not even gonna hold you. It could work. It is possible. But you know what I'm saying? It's just gotta be real love. If there's something really between y'all, distance should not matter. But a lot of times it don't. It would just suck more. That's true. There's a trains, buses, everything nowadays is rest. But here's the thing, though. Think about it like this, though, JJ. Let's think about it. If you're an introvert and you don't go out and do stuff with people anyways, or you don't spend time with people anyways, and you have a long distance girlfriend, you can just text and talk to her every day, get that same love and emotion, but you don't have to go outside for it. So for an introvert like me, You know what I'm saying? And I get a long distance girlfriend. If we talk every day, yes, there's gonna be moments where I want to be physically express myself how much I love her physically, and she's not there. It's going to suck. Don't get me wrong. When I want to hug her, sometimes I want to go and just, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you really love that person and you're not going out and exploring other options and feel like you need certain things taken care of, you know what I'm saying? I feel like long distance could work. Back then I said long distance can't work. I really feel differently now. Distance doesn't really matter to me much. I think that's true.
Gerçekten aşk
I also
varsa
think there's
eğer
something real.
uzaktan ya da
Distance
yakın
doesn't
olmak
matter
hiç
to me
fark
too.
etmiyor bence. İlişki devam eder
Relationships
diye
continue without
düşünüyorum.
problems. If they really love each
Sevgi
other,
çok
y'all,
farklı bir
love
kavram.
is a very different
İnsanlar eşlerini
concept. People lose their
kaybediyorlar ama
partners,
hala onları
but
sevmeye
continue to
devam
love them.
ediyorlar. Yani
The
iki
most special
insan
bond between
arasındaki çok
people is
özel
love,
bir
I
bağ
think.
aşk bence.
It's fair.
Evet
But of
ama
course,
emek vermek
but it
gerekiyor
requires
işte.
effort. You gotta put effort in
Yıllarla
everything.
biraz sağlam
No matter how
olursa
strong the feelings are, if there's no effort, it doesn't
aşka
matter.
önem
If
vermeyince,
you don't put in
emek
effort,
vermeyince
everything can
bir
fade away
yerden sonra
eventually.
kaybolup gidiyor.
Haklı
You may
olabilirsin.
be right. But for the
Peki
first day
ilk buluşmaya
alone,
baş
of
başa mı
course,
yoksa grupla mı gitmek istersin?
Baş başa tabii ki.
as the relationship progresses,
İlişkinin
hanging
ortalarında
all
tabii ki arkadaşlarla
fun,
oturulur,
having
eğlenilir,
fun,
sohbet,
going to parties,
muhabbet,
and you get in
partiye
relationships.
gidilir.
If you don't
Bunlara
go home,
okeyim, bir sıkıntı yok ama ilişkinin
I don't believe that
başlarında
healthy
baş başa
communication can be
olmadığında
established.
sanki o sohbet
Sometimes
araya
girls
kaynayıp
come to
gidiyormuş
friends
gibi
rather than being
sağlıklı
alone.
iletişimi kurulacağına ben inanmıyorum. Ya bazen kızlar tek başına gelmiyor, yanında arkadaşlarını da getiriyor. Ya sanki ben ne yapacaksam ona.
Feels like especially
İnsan
so
kendini kötü
they're my
hissediyor böyle
friends.
durumlarda. Sanki ben ona bir şey yapacakmışım da
It's
o
a
da
bad
böyle
feeling, you know.
tampon olarak birini getirmiş gibi hissettiriyor. Bence bu çok kötü.
It seems quite insecure to me.
Ve bu durum bana biraz özgüvensizce
Also,
geliyor.
for self-confidence and shit.
Yani ben biraz daha
I like women who
özgüvenli,
are
kendinden emin
confident in
kadınları
themselves.
daha çok beğeniyorum, öyle söyleyeyim.
Maybe
Bunun da
that's why I
etkisi
think
olabilir.
this way.
Sen ne düşünüyorsun?
What do you think?
Yani bu nasıl
I think
tanıştığınla da
depends
çok
how you meet.
alakalı tabii. Hani bir
In a
grup
friend group,
ortamında tanışıyorsun, bir elektriklenme
you know each
oluyor
other
ama
is smart,
kendinden de emin
but you
olamıyorsun
still
ne
be sure about
hissediyorum
yourself.
diye. Yani sonra düşünüyorsun,
You think
ne
maybe you don't know
yapacağına
what to
karar
do?
veremiyorsun. Hani belki
You
ilişki
think your
devam
relationship may not
etmez,
last?
ilerlemez, işte
You
karşı
still think
tarafa
the other
mahcup
person feels bad and
olmayayım
brings
gibi
along.
şeyler düşünüyorsun. Ama benim de
But I
tercihim
prefer
tabii ki
leaving
baş başa
alone.
vakit geçirmek olur.
Olabilir tabii ki.
That's fine.
Ev ilişkilerinin
Relationship is
dinamiği
its own
farklı.
dynamics.
Aynı şehirde yaşıyorsun ama
But if you live in the
takılan
same
insan var.
city, there are
Herkes
layers
birbirinden
upon
farklı.
people.
Sonuçta benim bu
Judging
söylediklerim
everything
teorik.
after all.
Hayatta bazen öyle durumlar
In
oluyor
life,
ki
sometimes
bu
there's
söylediklerimin
situations that
tersini de
people in
yapabilirim.
opposite ways they say.
Bunlar hayatın içinde olan şeyler.
We should not
Çok
speak
da
on
kesin
different
konuşmamak
things
lazım.
in life.
Bu sözünü çok seviyorum.
Yes, I really
Aynı
love so.
şehirde
There are layers
katman
upon layers
katman
and lives in the
yaşamak.
same
Evet,
city.
çok haklısın.
Yes,
Yani
you're right.
bazen insan yalnız
Sometimes
kalmak
people want to be
istiyor
alone.
ama
They
yalnız
cannot be
bile
alone.
kalamıyor. Yani yalnızlık
Loneliness
çok
is
çok
very
önemli bir
important.
şey.
Aynen katılıyorum sana.
You're right.
Çok
You're right to the
katılıyorum
end.
ben de.
Peki meditasyon
Do you
yapar mısın
meditate
böyle
then?
zamanlarda?
Do you meditate, JJ? Yo, I just got a freaking cool idea, bro. Oh my gosh, I just got a cool idea. Jesus, I just got a cool idea, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Oh my gosh. Do you meditate, JJ? Yes, no, or you want to meditate? I be trying to, so I say I wanna, yeah.
Aslında tam buraya gelmeden önce
Actually, just
düşünmüştüm biliyor
before
musun?
coming here today, I was thinking
Böyle
about doing
zihnimi, bedenimi rahatlatacak, kafamın
things
içini
to clear my
boşaltacak şeyler
mind.
yapmayı. Sen
But
de
I'll start
bu
doing
soruyu
it
sordun
soon.
bana. Ya bence bu bir işaret. En kısa zamanda başlayacağım.
Yani bu tabii
This is
böyle
not something
hemen
that's
anlatılabilecek
easily
bir şey
challenging
değil.
process.
Oldukça zor bir süreç ama hani bazı şeyleri
But
keşfettiğin
when
zaman
things
her şey
establish
daha
certain,
kolay
can
olabiliyor.
everything be
Ben
feel
şöyle
something
bir
easier?
yöntem izliyorum. Bir imaj
But my
getiriyorum.
method, I visualize
O
image
imaj da
from
benim
my
için bir
eyes.
zeytin ağacı.
The image
Çünkü
becomes
çocukluğumu
reality for me.
hatırlatıyor bana.
It reminds
Dedemin
me of
bahçesinde bir
my
zeytin
childhood
ağacı
when
vardı. Ve
I did
oraya
probably
gittiğim
image.
zaman kendimi o
Whenever I
kadar
went there, it
huzurlu
felt
hissederdim
peaceful.
ki her zaman bunu
Always
düşünüyorum.
bringing me
Şimdi o
so much.
imajinasyonu
I met
gözümün
myself
önüne
sitting under an
getiriyorum.
olive tree
Çocukluğuma
and my child's
gidiyorum.
friend. It
Zeytin
was
ağacının
sense of
altında
tranquility.
oturduğumu
Just
düşünüyorum
taking an elevator
ve
and going up
huzur
50
doluyorum.
floors.
Yani sanki
It
böyle
feels
bir
different.
asansöre biniyorsun da
As soon
birkaç
as
kat
it's
yukarı
not something that can be
çıkıyormuşsun
solved in 2
gibi
minutes.
böyle farklı
I
bir
think you
moda
should
geçiyorum.
give
Ama
it a try.
dediğim gibi yani bu kolay bir şey değil. Böyle 2 dakikada anlatabileceğim, çözümlenecek bir şey değil. Ama bence de denemelisin. Murat,
Not gonna
tanıştığıma
lie,
çok
she
memnun
cool.
oldum.
JJ
Çok
got a
çok mutlu
perfect
oldum
score with
gerçekten.
all these
Her
girls.
şey çok olumlu
JJ,
gitti.
keep it
Tekrar
a
görüşmek
beam,
isterim
bro.
tabii sen
Are
de eğer
you being
istersen.
yourself or are you just reading the room? Like, through this whole time, you literally don't miss. I got very lucky with my selective of women. That's true. That's true. Because some of them just couldn't interact with you. Sometimes you couldn't. That's fantastic. Sir, you sir are the perfect wingman. Sir, we might, you know what we might have to do? We might have to revisit all these old series with these dating sims and just have JJ make the decisions and see if he can get the best ending. You know what I'm saying? It's like the fans make the choices, bro, on stream. Just download all the ones that being passed up. Just have JJ make the decisions, bro. Bet he gonna raise up all the girls. Like dead ass. Dead ass. If y'all want to do that, I'm so down. I already bought the games. Might as well get money out of them. Re-download them, bro. We could you know what I'm saying? Dead ass name the series. Can y'all pick up all the girls in this game? And we just go on stream and just have y'all make all the decisions, bro. And I sit back just having commentary, bro. But yeah, that's it for this. What I did want to say, I did have an idea just hit. If y'all interested into this, y'all let me know. I don't know how this would kind of go well on YouTube. I have to do some research to upload it afterward. But what do y'all think about reacting to books on stream? Like I have an audio book that I really really like, and we can play the audio book from my phone on stream on Twitch. So I know YouTube not gonna block me. We can like do like if the audiobook's like 9 hours, hour long streams, but like you know what I'm saying, listen to the words of the book, and then we react to like a video. You know what I'm saying? Just like we're like, oh, it's crazy. She let him do what? Like she was doing what in the bedroom? You know what I'm saying? We just like react to these videos, these books, these audiobooks. And if it's not an audiobook, we can read it and we can react to it like it's an actual like thing. That could be really interesting because they have a lot of. I love books. I love reading, and I kind of fell off of reading because I've been doing a lot of other stuff. But I love reading. I love reading to death, and I would love to introduce y'all to like one book that I have an audiobook, bro. That I would love for y'all to listen to, and we could just like we can do things if YouTube guidelines allow it without us getting kind of screwed with copyright reasons or whatever or sued. Um, for whatever reason, bro, we can not only do it on Twitch, we can upload it and just like have the whole book, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Uh, us reacting to it. And that'll be kind of a cool thing, bro. The first one I want to do, y'all, is called It's Meant to Be by Laura Morel. Really, really great author. Love her work, bro. It's about this chick. Um, it's like this girl who's she's like a goody two shoes. And she's on this trip to London, right? With her class. And then this girl's a goody two shoes who's on the swim team. And, you know, she has her, like, issues in life like everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't? But you said, you know how in class trips you have to have your personal buddy that you go everywhere with, bro, and you and your buddy kind of attached to the hip, and y'all supposed to be a pair and everything, y'all do. Where her buddy is the class clown, and this guy's a class clown, and he's just all over the place with it. So it's like smart girl, like regular girl who wants to follow the rules meets class clown, and it's a romance situation, bro, where they go all across London because he influenced her to do some stuff that's out of her character, and then like he spends time with her, and she rubs off on him. It's a really good read, bro. I don't know how many hours is in it, but I'll check it out, and we can get on streaming that, bro. And if y'all listen to the audiobook, we do some reactions to the audiobook, and we'll see how that goes, bro. And dead ass, you know what I'm saying? Just like y'all will watch a 9 hour, you know what I'm saying, Uncharted series, bro. We can dead ass react to like a 9 hour audiobook, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just it could be fantastic. But yeah, that sounds pretty cool to me, bro. We'll actually like try that out, bro. See what y'all think. But yeah, that's gonna be it for speed dating, bro. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure if you got all these checks or X's on all these people, there's gonna be some type of ending show up. I don't know how that goes. I'll try to research it, man. But I screwed the pooch on that when I hit new game like a dumbass. But yeah, bro. We're gonna end this right here, man, and we're gonna get some Uncharted 3 going on, bro. The night is still young. You know what I'm saying? Being 8:29 right now, my time. But yeah, Appreciate y'all coming to stream. This has been Speed Dates. Alright. Hope y'all enjoyed this. What the freak? I hit the wrong button.